Hiya. Morning.
Top 8 is amazing. Single digits just kind of sing home that we are getting closer and closer to the finale. It's just been a crazy journey and it just continues to get crazier and crazier.
As soon as I go through those doors, there's no mystery boxes on our bench. They're all up the front. Like, what's going on?
So ominous.
Good morning. How are you?
Good morning.
What's exciting for us at this point is we've already gotten to know you. You're like family, yeah? You guys have a goal. You know you want to win this thing, yeah? But I think it's important just to stop, reflect. Reflect on the past. Because where you've come from is just as important as where you're going.
When we first walked through these doors, we were pretty green, but we've all come a long way since then. We've all grown as cooks, and any one of us could win this competition.
Today's mystery box is all about where you've come from. These 8 mystery boxes you've already tackled in this competition.
8 mystery boxes, all different, but all very familiar. The question, of course, is which is which? But you won't know that until you've already chosen the box you're going to cook with today.
Some of the past mystery boxes didn't do so well in those. Maybe this is a good opportunity for me to redeem myself.
Right, time to pick a box. All we want you to do is step forward. Feel the vibes of the box, man. They'll tell you what you want. All right. Pick a box and take it back to your bench.
As I walk up to choose a box, I'm just really hoping I get ingredients that I like and I can work with. I wanted that one.
I wanted Matthew's.
What's wrong?
No.
Where's it meant to be? I'll start with you, Matt. It's like Russian roulette.
Right, grab your box and go to any bench you like.
They're good, huh?
Oh, they're good. Ready to see what you've got to cook with today?
Yes.
You may lift your lids. Now.
I lift up my lid. It is the mystery box from last week. This is probably my least favourite box of them all.
I don't want this one. I got Heston's History Mystery Box. I don't want to do a Wallaby dish again because, you know, it's a dish that I've done already. I want to do something different.
Ooh! Lifting the lid and seeing the ingredients from week 2, I absolutely love these ingredients. They're beautiful. I'm just hoping I can do something as good as what I did last time.
I pick Marco Pierre White's Flavour Mystery Box. The last time I cooked with these ingredients, I won the mystery box. So I'm really feeling the pressure to put up an even better dish today.
Sarah, what do you got?
I have Maggie Beer's mystery box.
And what is in that mystery
I have
box?
to venture out to the garden, so I'm going to be spending time out there while everyone's cooking.
Lots of beautiful ingredients out there at the moment. You know that because every morning you pull up out the front there, and I'm hoping you gather inspiration when you're out there. Matthew?
I have the put everything into a dish mystery box. I have to use all the ingredients.
You got top 3.
I did last time, yeah.
So how are you feeling now?
I'm kind of torn between doing the same dish again and trying to make it better, or just doing something completely different.
So a few rules. Number 1, you have 60 minutes to give us one delicious dish. The other rules are you have a pantry of staples underneath your bench. The usual things: flour, butter, eggs, sugar, vinegar, cream. You have to use at least one ingredient in your mystery box. Matthew, of course, you have to use all of them. What you need to know is we're going to taste 3 of your dishes only. And of course, if you win the mystery box, then you get that advantage in the next challenge, the invention test. You want that advantage, especially at this point in the competition. Your time starts now.
Time starts, grab my secateurs and run out to the garden to get ingredients. I'm looking for inspiration. The difficulty with this particular mystery box is it's more time-consuming than the others. I have to forage for ingredients. That could be 5 minutes that, you know, is really valuable to me.
I have Poe's mystery box, which is kind of what I was hoping for. I was hoping for something that I could revisit and hopefully do a better job of. I'm using quite a few ingredients out of the mystery box today. I'm using lime, curry leaf, palm sugar, chilli, rice and cucumber. Last time in Poe's mystery box I made a dessert, but my ice cream didn't set in time, so I didn't get tasted. This time I'm going to do a dessert again, and hopefully this time I'll redeem myself and get tasted. The dish I'm cooking today is a lime and curry leaf parfait with pickled and roasted cucumbers and a lime caramel. I'm doing a couple things to ensure my dish won't fail like last time. I'm not actually making an ice cream. I'm cheating a little bit and making a parfait, you know, just pulling it back a little bit and hopefully making a better dish.
Sarah?
Hello.
What are you doing?
I want to do like an eggplant kind of parmesan, but I roll roasted capsicum and peppers between and roll it so in the end it looks like a rose.
Looks like a rose. How are you going to do that? So you cook the
mandolin
eggplant.
each individual thing, grill them, put a layer of tomato sauce, some of the peppers, and then you roll it onto another layer and another layer so it all comes together.
So basically, you're playing on that sort of classic parmigiano, yeah?
Yeah.
The eggplant one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't mind that.
Today, I got Heston's History Mystery Box. I did pretty well with the box last time. I did a savoury dish, got to top 3, and the feedback was good.
It's just a really well-balanced dish. Well done.
But I don't know what else I can improve with that dish. So today I'm going to do something completely different and do a dessert. I'm going to be making a salted caramel ice cream with some macadamia crumble. The ingredients today, I'm going to be using the guandongs, lemon myrtle, and the macadamias. I'm just going to keep it simple and just work my way with those 3 ingredients.
I just feel like at this point in the competition, you want to do something that you're comfortable with, but also something that we can get you the advantage. So I'm going to do something that's my strength, and that's going to be desserts.
In today's mystery box, I've got the ultimate mystery box. So I've got 60 minutes to make a dish using all 8 ingredients, and I've got to make a better version of what I did last time. I made a pasta dish and I got tasted, but last time I just grilled the figs, put them on the plate, and it didn't make sense. So I need to figure out how to refine that dish.
What are you doing?
I'm kind of doing the same dish again, but doing it a little bit differently. So I'm doing a tortellini. This time I'm filling it with the blue cheese. I've got some apple and star anise in there. Last time I put the bacon in the filling. This time I've made a little bacon nut honey crumble to go over the top. I'm still sort of struggling with what I'm going to do with the figs. I didn't really like what I did with them last time.
Look, I think the best thing you can do from my point of view is to make beautiful tortellini, like faultless, right?
Yeah.
Faultless. Then I suggest maybe giving yourself time to have a little play with the presentation and the flavours, right?
Oh, hey, Georgia, you won last time.
I did.
What are you cooking?
I'm going
What's
to
the dish?
do a chamomile and coconut churros with a lemon curd dipping sauce.
Chamomile and coconut churros.
I don't know if it sounds that exciting. 'Cause I love churros.
Yeah.
But, you know, when you're in the top 8, doing churros with a dipping sauce kind of sounds a bit plain. So they've got to be amazing, haven't
Well,
they?
that's the thing. Go, Georgia. Go, Georgia.
I'm kind of torn between the judges' advice and criticism about my dish being too simple, but I'm thinking if I do keep it simple and I do something that's just delicious, how can you really go wrong?
15 minutes down, 45 minutes to go. Come on, guys. Come on.
I didn't get tasted last time with this mystery box.
The last time I cooked this box, I had no idea what was going onto the plate until about 5 minutes before it actually went on the plate. I cooked pretty much everything in it.
I am not getting any dishes kind of appear in my head. It's just not coming together for me. Feeling really, really lost and honestly just confused by what's in front of me. There's added pressure of having to be better than what we did last time. And it's just really, really thrown me.
Hi.
What are you going to make?
I don't even really know at this stage still. I'm going to make a little dessert. I'm getting some burnt butter done to do a little biscuit with candied these.
You know,
I don't know.
Why don't you do this? What's the time? 45 minutes to go. It was an hour, but I can do this for you. Jessica, you have 45 minutes to give us one delicious dish.
All right.
Fire up, Jessica.
I know.
Fire up.
I've got 45 minutes left in this challenge and I literally have no idea what I'm making. The last thing I want to be is at the back of the pack at this stage of the competition. I feel like running out the door today. I've got 45 minutes left in this challenge and I literally have no idea what I'm making.
You okay? What's wrong?
I don't know. I normally love mystery boxes.
Yeah.
I love the challenge of it, but just not feeling this.
Well, you need to feel it.
I know.
Yeah, because look, there's only a couple of you left.
I do care, I don't know.
Oh, well then you've just got to think about stuff that you love to eat, and maybe it is snacky, pickly items on a plate.
Yeah.
I mean, think what you could do with that.
Yeah.
Which are delicious as a...
They're
Exactly.
my
Okay, so
favourite thing in the
you
box.
love that.
Yeah.
Cook that. Do you like that?
Yeah.
Cook that, yeah? So focus on the stuff. You like them?
Yeah.
Cook that.
Cool.
Okay, come on.
Thanks, George.
No tears, yeah?
George has just kind of given me a little bit of a pep talk, said that I need to just focus on, making a couple things tasty, just cooking now, getting something up, which I'm definitely going to do.
I'm going to do the little yams into a chip with like a little batter on them, serving them in a little crispy cheese net, some pickled Mexican cucumbers and maybe like a little touch of mayo.
I think if I can make a couple of decent elements, then at the very least I can prove to the judges that I'm not giving up.
Your second chance at that mystery box. Make it count. Half an hour down, half an hour to go. Come on.
So in today's mystery box, I have to use all 8 of the ingredients. I've got some blue cheese, apple and star anise, bacon, pecan, honey, fig and rosemary. I've got to put all of those into my dish today. Last time I made a pasta dish and it's feeling a little bit Groundhog Day at the moment. I'm sitting at a very similar kind of dish. It's a little bit different at the moment, but for me the really big challenge is figuring out what to do with those figs.
Matthew, tell me, fig gate. Have you sorted out the fig issue?
This time I've made some tortellini with the blue cheese, star anise, apple. But actually I'm going to make another lot of tortellini with just some grilled fig in there so that you get a mixed lot of tortellini. The nut, bacon, honey crumble, and then a rosemary burnt butter sauce.
No, that's a smart idea.
So you sort of, you pick up a tortellini. Which one is it? The blue cheese, the fig, the blue cheese, the fig. So you get a little bit of both.
You're going to get everything done in time?
I think so.
Yeah, fantastic. I love the idea, and I'm really glad to see you found a smart way of using all the ingredients. Really nice.
Excellent. Thanks, Matt.
Matt, you just went for a wander? What have you seen?
Well, I've seen what could potentially be the winning dish in Matthew, because we know he struggled with the idea of how do you do the fig. Yeah. And so he's now going to do 2 tortellini, one with fig and the other one with the blue cheese. It's like, there's no way you get it. It's kind of like Russian roulette of tortellini. I think it's a great idea.
It is a good idea. What about Billy? Because she's been doing quite well with Asian flavours, hasn't she?
Obviously, it's post-mystery box, so there's things in there like pandan, there's chilli, and I think that plays to her strength.
She's been doing well and exploring those flavours, so I think she seems quite excited about revisiting this one.
For me, I think what's going to be interesting is Sarah taking on the Maggie box. Some amazing produce, probably better produce now than there was when we actually did the box the first time round.
There's some beautiful ingredients there, but in saying that, how do you create a dish that's really spectacular.
At the end of the day, you also got to make the dish not only taste good, it's got to look great.
Yeah.
Because we're only tasting the 3 most appealing dishes, and that may well be a challenge for some.
I want my dessert to be as fresh and as vibrant as the raw ingredients in Poe's mystery box. So I'm going to use them in a way that you perhaps wouldn't associate with a dessert. I'm looking to get a chili kick into the dessert. I'm going to use curry leaf in the parfait, pickle my cucumbers, and use palm sugar instead of regular sugar to make the caramel. I know I'm going out on a limb here, but I really want to get my dish tasted, so I have to stand out.
Keep this in the back of your mind. We're only tasting the top 3. 15 minutes to go. Come on.
Come on, guys.
15 minutes to go. I've somehow managed to roll all my elements together to create this intricate rose-looking eggplant thing. I now need to put skewers through it and finish cooking it in the oven.
My ice cream's in the churner, checking up on time, and I'm still not sure what else I need. I'm kind of missing something, and I'm playing around with whether or not I should candy some condongs. I don't know if I should use it. I don't know, so I'm just gonna, last minute thing. Gonna put some condongs into a pan with some sugar and some water and let that reduce.
Have you got your head back in the game now?
Yeah, much better than I was 5 minutes ago.
Right.
It's just pushing to try and get it done now.
What is the dish you come up with?
So I'm just making some little chips with the yam. Just dust them in flour, deep fry them, a little bit of the popcorn around the outside, so crispy things, served in the crispy cheese net with a little dipping sauce.
So you know we love that cheese net, and the cheese net was very close to getting you tasted. You just got to put other stuff with it, and that may well be enough because it's so creative.
Thank you.
Matt really likes the idea of me using the string cheese nets again, which is very encouraging. I've just got to try and get it all done in the time that I've got left now.
I'm just using a little pot to put my cheese and the yam chips in. I'm going to create the kind of net coming out of it and sit the chips in the middle.
No time to dawdle on this trip down memory lane. Just 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes.
I take my parfait out of the freezer and it's set. So that's already an improvement on last time. And I'm really happy with all of my other elements. But I've used a number of different techniques and different flavour combinations, so I just hope it all comes together to make a great dish.
Love it. Very quiet, very focused. That means you're plating up. 3 minutes to go. Come on.
It's come down right to the last couple of minutes and I'm trying to get these yams all fried up and get them perfect. Definitely left this to the last minute. Just need to get these yams done and put up a dish today.
Seconds to go. I need to get this Parmigiana out of the oven. Burning my hands, trying to take the skewers out and just delicately putting it onto the plate. I have to be incredibly careful with this because if I don't, it'll just fall apart. I got it on the plate. I got it on the plate.
Oh, you know, we're only tasting 3 and they've got to be beautiful. 1 minute to go.
Plating things up and I put everything on one by one, bits and bits here and there. And then my condongs are looking good, so I put them onto the plate. It looks really good, it looks really pretty. Just hopefully the flavor's right and the balance is all there.
I take the churros out of the oil and put it straight into the sugar coating that I've made. It makes it look really, really inviting. I've got my orange curd made. I put the orange curd into a little dipping bowl and then I just pile up the churros on the plate. It's very simple though. Whether it stands up to what everybody else has done today, I'm not sure.
Final little dressing. 30 seconds to go. Come on.
This is it. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Your time's up. Well done.
Well done. Yay! Okay. Yeah, it looks pretty.
Oh, you stuffed them.
Yes.
Yeah, cute. Good girl.
I'm not happy with it.
Looks good.
What did you make?
I did a weird dessert.
Weird desserts are great.
Yeah.
There's nothing like a mystery box from the past to get the creative juices flowing at the start of the week. And this challenge is all about getting tasted, isn't it? The top 3, that's what we're looking for.
I'd really love to get my dish tasted today. We're getting down to the pointy end of the competition and the advantages mean more than they ever did.
We're getting serious now, it's top 8. I'm really happy that I managed to bounce back and cook something, but honestly, I don't know that it's going to be enough.
As the record stands, I've been tasted in a mystery box more than anyone else in this competition. But getting the advantage going into the invention test would absolutely be a dream.
First dish we'd like to taste belongs to this challenge is all about getting tasted, isn't it? The top 3, that's what we're looking for. And the winner of this round gets that advantage in the invention test. So, first dish we'd like to taste belongs to Matthew.
When the judges call out my name, I'm ecstatic. I worked really hard on this dish today, and this might win me the advantage today.
Looks good, caught our eye. Certainly love those little tortellini, beautifully presented, but I think we're more curious about the fact that there's little surprises in there, isn't there?
Yeah.
So, what's the dish?
It's a mystery tortellini, I guess. I had to use all 8 ingredients. It's probably like a Matthew special, really. Half the tortellini have a grilled fig, and the other half of the tortellini have the blue cheese and apple with some star anise.
See if it works. I'm just going to try and get
ones.
Yeah, I'm trying to get 1 blue cheese and 1 fig. Pasta's deliciously thin, the tortellini are plump. I love that bacon and nut crumble. I think that's absolutely delicious, you know, bacony and kind of crunchy and little sweet, which is beautiful. I love that blue cheese filling too, because I love the strength of flavour, the pungency.
And I love this idea that when you approach dish as a whole, rather than just tasting little bits, you're going to get that refreshing sweetness of the fig that's going to burst through. And when you come back to the blue cheese, you get that tang of blue cheese and that really lovely flavour of star anise, which works far better in this dish than it did in your previous version. And for me, I think that is the dish without flaws, which is very rare in this kitchen. Well done.
Well done,
Thank you.
Thanks.
I'm so proud of what I've been able to achieve today, to really take a dish that was good the first time around and lift it to the next level.
Just keep cooking pasta.
I could actually get the advantage now.
The next dish that we'd like to taste belongs to Reynolds.
To be in the top 3 and taking my dish up to the judges, the only thing I'm worried about is the quandongs. I don't know if I like the quandongs with the other stuff.
So I've made a macadamia with salted caramel ice cream.
You pleased?
Not really.
No.
It's the quandongs. I could have left them off.
The quandongs?
Yeah.
Did you doubt them?
Yeah.
Nice toasty, crumbly things with dark caramel. You're playing into our hands.
Cooking's a really wonderful thing, isn't it? You create a dish and it plays in your mind. Will they like it? Then doubt comes in.
Yeah.
The quandons, you doubted them. I love them. I love the quandons. I think they actually make the dish, and I like the dish because it's not sweet. Well done, Reynolds.
Thank you.
Thanks, Reynolds.
The next dish we'd like to taste is Billy's.
I'm feeling really good taking my dish up to the judges. It's a dish that I'm proud to put up because it is an improvement of last time.
So what's the dish?
It's a curry leaf and lime parfait with pickled and roast cucumber, lime, palm sugar caramel and puff rice.
Wow.
Right, let's get stuck in.
MasterChef is all about ordinary people doing extraordinary things with cooking, and that is extraordinary.
Thanks,
Well done,
George.
Billy.
Thank you.
I love the fact that it does play with your mind, that the flavours are all very familiar, including that chili kick right at the end, but done in a completely different way and in a delicious way.
There are lots of hard things to do in the MasterChef kitchen. To take unfamiliar ingredients and blend them into a great dish. To nail not one, not two, not three, but 4 or 5 techniques in one dish. To bring us a dish we've never tasted before, which is hard. But Billy, you've done it with this dish.
Thanks.
Someone ring David Thompson. We've got his new signature dish for Naam right here. That is just beautiful. I think...
Let's not muck around.
Let's not muck around.
It's a fait accompli
Billy,
for me.
this is the dish of the day so far. You win the advantage going the adventure test. Finally!
Thanks, finally.
Finally, you've won a mystery box. And what better time to do it? That is a cracking dish. We all love it.
Thank you. Now that we're top 8, getting that sort of feedback from the judges is huge because it really reaffirms why I'm here and that I should be here and deserve to be here. So it's really nice to get that sort of feedback.
Matthew, how can a dish without flaws not win?
Billy.
Well, Billy, you've won the mystery box. Congratulations. That is a brilliant dish. Absolutely love it. And the chili's still kind of making everything feel alive, which is great. You should feel alive, so congratulations. So, you get the crucial advantage in the invention test. And today, it's a little bit different. So, should we go and find out?
Sure.
Come on.
Wow.
What are they?
Well, today we told you that it was a little bit different. You ready to find out what your choices are?
Yes, please.
Your first choice is Earth.
Oh, okay.
You get where this is going?
Possibly.
Your second choice is wind.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So you're getting the idea? Earth, wind, and fire. There you go.
Okay. Wow. Interesting.
So normally you get 3 core ingredients, right? You choose a core ingredient, you go out, you tell everybody this is what you've got to cook with. Today it's more conceptual and more about inspiration, I suppose. So your 3 choices in this case are earth, wind and fire. You have to choose one, and obviously everybody has to cook around or in and around that theme.
Okay. It's hard to think of dishes or ideas based on something conceptual like earth or wind or fire, so it's a hard one.
Any thoughts? Or you're stumped by this one?
Oh, it's different. It's not what I was expecting.
This think time's important. Already you're going, okay, how can I make this work?
Yeah.
And unless one of the other contestants has already visited this kind of conceptual element, then they're going to be stumped. You can tell from her wry little smile that it wasn't quite the usual choice in there. We did say it was going to be a little bit different. So are you going to tell them to force their creativity and get their minds ticking what your choices were in that pantry?
Sure. My choices were earth, wind and fire.
Billy, why don't you step in and tell them what you chose?
I hope that Billy has chosen Earth, only because I've got absolutely no idea what to do for fire or wind. If she's picked wind, I'm in massive trouble because I don't even know what that means.
I chose
Billy, why don't you step in and tell them what you chose?
I chose earth.
Good choice.
Sarah, why good?
I don't know. Earth? Things that grow on the ground. That's pretty much everything.
This is a very concept-driven challenge for you guys, but please make it taste good, not just look good. We want you to be creative. We want you to be inventive. Above all, blow us away.
So the rules. You're going to have 60 minutes and complete access to the pantry to bring us a dish that celebrates Earth. We're going to taste everyone's dish, but as today is a little bit different, today there's no hiding place. There is no middle of the pack. The top 4 dishes will go into the immunity challenge.
Wow.
And the bottom 4, a pressure test where one of you will go home.
Wow.
Time starts now.
Uh-oh, I need to think of an idea, Stat.
I think with this kind of invention test really stretches your mind. It stretches your creativity as well. How are you going to interpret Earth into your dish? And that's really interesting, especially at the stage of the competition where everyone's really competitive and they can get out there and be creative with it.
Can you see leaks?
Oh, actually, I know what I'm going to do now.
My first impression is cold earth and winter earth. So today I really want to push myself and go with a dessert and kind of try and use a different side of my brain that's not just the full back go-to. But I'm just not clear about where I'm going with it. There's nowhere to hide today. It's a lot of pressure on getting this right. It's top 4 and bottom 4. So you can't be middle of the pack, you've got to aim for the top.
Well, boys, desserts for dinner. But for me, it's beetroot. Something very earthy about beetroot. For me, that's the closest flavour you get to dirt is beetroot. I mean, you know, or they could go the other way. Chocolate sauce with lots of yummy little tasty bits in there. So goodness knows how our 8 are going to go.
Both of my ingredients on the plate today are representing earth, so the duck and the turnip. The duck breast I'm searing, making a crispy skin, and the turnips I'm pickling some and I'm roasting some to make a puree and then leaving some whole as their roast, and then just making a plain turnip puree as well. I think the turnip is really underrated. I love them. I've sort of always eaten them growing up on a farm. Dad would bring home turnips from the paddock where he'd lock the cows away, and Mum would cook them for dinner. So it's a really personal memory for me, I think, and something that I'd like to put on a dish. But they can be trouble. Depending on their size, they can be a little more bitter or a little less bitter. So the biggest pressure point is to really balance that bitter profile.
I had a pretty horrible cook this morning, and I have not yet been in a pressure test at this stage, which is pretty scary. So it's really important for me to cook well this afternoon, or I'm going to be in my first pressure test tomorrow.
What's the...
So I'm going to do a smoked duck breast with a broth and like a buttery charred leek. And there's some really gorgeous mushrooms in the pantry today.
You don't want to get in trouble today.
Sure do not.
Top four.
Top
no
four.
middle ground.
The duck has to be cooked perfectly, and the time is just disappearing. 50 minutes left, and I'm just completely overwhelmed. I really don't want to run out of time.
Yeah, it's a really tough sort of challenge to come up with something conceptually that's about the earth. I've chosen beetroot. You know, beetroot's a very earthy vegetable. And I'm going to make a gazpacho, a beetroot gazpacho, borscht gazpacho. My wife's family are Polish, and we have a borscht, a warm beetroot soup, every Christmas Eve for probably 20 years now, as a very traditional thing. But I'm thinking about changing this up and presenting it as a cold soup, as a gazpacho, and trying to make it look earthy on the plate as well. So once I've got the onion and garlic blended up with the beetroot and the grapes, I strain that all off, and now I just need to whisk in some vinegar, just to give it a little bit more acidity, give it a little bit more flavour. But I need to make sure that I don't add too much vinegar, because I don't want it to overpower the gazpacho.
Sorry, oh my God. I've got to make sure that I don't start getting frazzled about this dish. How many times do I want to do that? My impression of earth is cold winter earth. I think I'm going to make a smoked yogurt parfait with a buttermilk snow. I'm going to have a really nice crunchy crumb and a blackberry and red wine sauce.
Jessie,
Hi.
berries.
Yeah, I love the idea of blackberries sort of being the dark, sort of earthy flavour with a sort of lighter yogurty, buttermilky, snow/smoky parfait thing. I can see it in my head. I completely lose my mind, and if I can't even explain my dish, I'm in big trouble. I'm really getting a little bit confused about how my dish is going to end up. I can see the smoked yogurt parfait, I can see the berries, but it definitely needs something else to tie it all together. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but I have to keep moving. Having top four and bottom four is a lot more stressful, but it's just kind of given me, I guess, a bit of fire to kind of push a bit harder and hopefully have a winning dish.
Minutes down, 45 minutes to go.
Come on, guys.
Come on.
Oh my God, it's only 45 minutes.
The dish I'm going to cook today is duck with a carrot puree, glazed baby carrots, a carrot vinaigrette and a dill oil. I'm using the carrots because they've got an earthy flavour. I'm also going to put some quinoa on the dish and some grains that will hopefully look a little bit like soil and a bit earthy. I know that pressure test is just looming over me. The chances of going through to that are really high today, and it's making me really anxious.
So today I'm cooking a borscht gazpacho with a bacon and mushroom crumb and a dill and sour cream foam. I've decided to just add a little bit of vodka to the borscht as well. Vodka's a traditional Polish drink, and you know, whenever I have this soup, there's generally a glass or two of vodka around.
So today I'm going to be making a 3 creme la, which is a vanilla, coffee and hazelnut cream. So 3 different flavors, so when you take a spoonful, it's different every time. That will be covered with a coffee and hazelnut crumble, and on top will be a couple of mousse rocks. This whole concept of the dish looks like earth. It'll take you to a feel it's earthy, but at the same time, it'll be amazing and delicious.
Billy had the advantage, and often what happens in the invention test is that they don't do very well. But I think she's got a good idea. She's doing duck, she's doing turnips, and it's all back to the farm for her.
For me, the ones that I'm worried about Jessie, because I think she's got too many ideas in her head rather than one clear one. Ashley, mandarin, the carrots cooked in their own juices. It's an invention test. We've seen it before. Jessica, she concerns me. Will she bring us a dish that kind of stands out? But we go, that has to be one of the 4 that's in the top 4 that goes for a community. And I've still got a question mark about that. I think she's got a question mark as well, and that's never a good sign.
Yeah, absolutely.
Today I'm cooking my strawberry patch. It's strawberry frozen yogurt with strawberry, rhubarb and pomegranate puree, fresh pomegranate, fresh strawberries and red soil. With today's cook, I'm definitely going to dig deep and do something that means a lot to me. The crumb is hugely important. It represents my dirt from home. The region that I'm from in Queensland is called Redlandshire because literally the land is red. So I really want to make my soil red. I'm mixing some beetroot powder through and it's kind of purple.
Georgia.
Hi.
What do you got, Georgia? It's like my kid's Play-Doh.
This is my red dirt. When I think of earth, I think of red soil because from where I come from, everything's red. Your school shoes that end up red.
But that kind of red? Because that's kind of bubblegum red.
It's an experiment. I used the beetroot powder to see how it would turn out, and it came out a little purplish. But I thought I'd bake it and see what happens when it gets a golden tinge.
The challenge is for you to sell it as the earth, isn't it?
Yes.
I know you want to tell us that that's the colour of the...
It's not.
But it's not, is it?
I know it's not. Yep. Thanks, Gary. Thanks, George. I'm thinking that maybe when it hits the heat in the oven, that colour might change and it might actually turn into a nice red soil colour. But it's better to be safe than sorry. So I'm going to make some backups. I'm going to use cocoa powder with one, and I'm going to use blueberry powder with another. I'm going to bake them all off and choose the best looking one. Hopefully one of them's red. Otherwise, I think I'll embarrass myself and embarrass the beautiful place that I'm from.
The invention test is all about the earth. But today, there's no middle ground. 30 minutes gone. 30 minutes to go. Come on.
Today I'm doing a squid ink eye fillet with a parmesan custard, some smoked leeks, and a beetroot gel. I just kind of had this vision of the circle of life. That kind of sounds really lame, but it was just the whole, like, the animal eats the greenery, we eat the animal, and the animal also produces the dairy for us, so I kind of like that synergy in the dish.
For me, the squid ink is an aesthetic thing, and even though squid ink itself doesn't have a really pungent flavour, if I can add an earthiness or a darkness to this beef, it'll just sing true this idea of earth.
I do question whether or not you need to paint the fillet. Because I think earthy colours don't have to be, you know, the colour of your top.
Yep.
It doesn't have to be black.
Caramelisation does that.
Yeah, exactly. So make it really caramelly. I mean, even little flecks of thyme make me think of earth and dirt and garden and stuff like that. So think about that. And maybe think where you want to put the black element in if you want that colour. Because earth isn't black. It's not black.
Yeah.
I mean, it's lots of colours, isn't it? So.
Okay. The squid ink for me was the one thing on this dish I was 100% sold on. So for the judges to seem a bit uncertain about this idea, it's thrown me. I have to really think about whether I use this or not. And now it's crunch time, and I'm going to put it on. It is a big risk. I'm going out on a limb, and if it doesn't work out, it's on nobody else but me. You just have to trust that it's going to pay off. So I've decided to use the squid ink. It is a big risk, but I think just sometimes you need to back yourself. The eye fillet's looking really good. It's had ample time in the pan. Now what I need to give it is ample time in the oven. A lot is riding on the meat. I need it to be perfect.
How long have we got? It's 20 minutes to go, and I'm feeling really confused. I'm still not sure exactly where I want to take this dish.
Think about what makes it earthy. What are the flavours that make it earthy? What also goes blackberries? Does beetroot go blackberries? How else can you bring some of that earthiness to the dish? Because you kind of need to expand out from there.
Okay. Thanks, Matt. It just kind of clicks to me. I want to take my dish to way more of a savoury dessert place than a sweet place.
All right.
No. Are you?
I'm all right. You know when you just got an idea, you just run with it and you can't see reason?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. That's kind of what happened to me. I'm gonna add a bit of beetroot juice to the blackberry and red wine sauce, as well as slicing some really thin and letting it sort of cook in the sauce a little bit just to soften up.
Parsley.
And with the celery leaves, I'm just going to add them later on.
Go, girl.
As a salady element, just to kind of tie the dish together a little bit more. Oh my God. This is getting ridiculous.
So now I have to make that bacon and mushroom crumb. I get the dried porcini mushrooms and blitz that up into a fine powder. And if I can get this crumb idea looking good on the plate, it will look like a little pile of dirt that I poured the soup around. I think it'll look really nice.
Just think about it. Top 4 safe, bottom 4 through to pressure test tomorrow. 10 minutes to go. Come on.
Come on.
I feel like I'm really struggling for time. I've got to get the duck breast cooked and finish off my turnips.
Billy, you've got lots of stuff you need to prep here.
Yep.
Have your turnips been done?
Both turnip purees, one's roasted and one's just boiled.
Right.
My dish really relies on the turnips, so I'm really hoping the bitterness balances properly.
I'm really nervous checking on the soil. One of these crumbs has to be red. I can't have brown soil when all I'm talking about is red earth. My 2 backups look like normal, regular brown dirt, not the dirt like where I come from. But my beetroot tray is perfect. Purple is gone. It's like this deep red browny colour, and I actually can't believe it, but I still got a lot to do. I need to finish off my strawberry elements. For me, the taste of strawberries is just home, and you think about digging in the gardening with my mum and dad. It's very unique to my childhood, and I just want to show the judges that.
Like sand through the hourglass. Time is running out. 5 minutes to go.
Come on, guys.
This has definitely been a really stressful day for me. I'm starting to get a little bit flustered. The time is definitely kind of starting to come down to the wire now. I really need to get the duck breast cooked perfectly and focus on that, but I've kind of left it a little bit too late. So I crank the heat up and hope that this gets cooked in time. I'm really annoyed at myself. You know, I know how to cook duck breast, and if this isn't spot on, then that's definitely going to be enough to put me in the bottom 4.
minutes to go, and I pipe on some of my custard, and it's split. Usually, if your custard is split, you just blend it, and that'll make it smooth again. But I'm just gonna run out of time. I need to get my beef on the plate. It's cooked well, but I think it's a huge risk. Hopefully texturally and aesthetically it holds up.
1 minute to go.
I am worried. My dish really relies on the turnips, so I'm worried that they're bitter, but I really don't have time to fix it.
30 seconds!
I've definitely got a problem here. My duck breast is undercooked, so I'm trying to figure out which are the most cooked bits to serve, trying to lay out these kind of uneven pieces on my plate, and it is just not what it was supposed to look like. And there is so much on the line today. Yeah, this is scary.
Nothing like a challenge that brings you back down to earth. 10 seconds to go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Well done.
Well done, guys.
Oh, that was gorgeous, George.
I feel really emotional after that.
Yeah, that was the emotional one. Like, it's family stuff.
I'm really proud of my dish. It's family, you're doing something that's sentimental, and I think, I don't know, I haven't had a cook yet where you put your kind of heart and soul into it.
It's good. What are they?
Little chocolate mousse.
Nice.
Wow. That looks really spectacular. Wow.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it.
Yeah.
You know, I think that it's there. I'm just not sure about the balance that I've got in that beetroot borscht gazpacho, but you know, we'll see.
Today, no hiding. You're either in the top 4, and going forward to immunity, or in the bottom 4, and facing a pressure test tomorrow. Let's taste the first dish. Georgia.
I'm really excited about my dish now, and I'm so proud of myself. And I just want to put it down and make them eat it. I'm really excited.
This is my strawberry patch. So it's strawberry frozen yogurt with strawberry pomegranate and rhubarb puree, fresh strawberries, fresh pomegranate, and a red soil.
You know what's really lovely? It's lovely not to see brown earth. It's lovely to see, you know, that reddy brown soil. That's an Australian soil. That's a soil from here, the soil from where you're from, and I love that.
I don't know whether it's just me, but it reminds me of a strawberry patch picture in a children's book.
Oh.
It's fun. It's really fun and it looks delicious and the colours are really beautiful. Go.
Delicious. It's creamy. It's shortbready. It's strawberries. You've taken me 100% to that place. Yeah, taken me to your home.
I'm so glad you're back. Because I was really worried that you were slipping off the back of the pack, and this puts you right out the front again, and I love it. Yeah. Love it.
Thank
love
you.
it.
Well done, Georgia.
Matt says, I'm so glad you're back, and I just want to yell, me too, because I'm so glad I'm back as well.
Billy.
I feel pretty deflated taking my dish up to the judges because I know they'll probably be hard on me because I had the advantage and have blown it.
The dish is panted duck breast with turnips,
and a blackberry vinaigrette.
There's some interesting crunchy things in there, but there's a lot of bitterness that remains unchecked by sweetness.
Yeah.
Thanks, Billy.
Good luck, Billy.
Thanks.
Next dish we'd like to taste belongs to Sarah.
Bringing my dish up to the judges, I'm just really worried about the squid ink and the custard. I know that that custard is so wrong, and I know that it's more than enough to send me into the bottom 4. There is so much at stake today.
So your dish?
My dish is a eye fillet with smoky leeks and a black pudding crumb and beetroot gel.
I love the fact that even though George and I put doubt in your mind about the squid ink on the beef, that you just went ahead and did it because you went, you know what, I think it's going to work, and it does.
Great.
What's this here?
That's a bit I'm worried about.
Yeah, I'm
What,
worried
that's
about the custard.
your Parmesan custard, yeah?
Yep.
That looks a bit grainy. The beef's cooked really beautifully. For me, the Parmesan custard is no good. And when you were piping on the plate, did you doubt it?
Yep.
What do you do when you doubt something?
Put it on the plate. I felt like
fix it.
needed, yeah.
What's delicious is the soft creaminess of the leeks. It's that beetroot gel which gives some brightness and some earthiness to the dish, and then it's that crumb, and it's great to see you cooking like this. Well done.
Thank you so much.
It's a massive relief for the judges to have such nice things to say about my dish, but the custard isn't right, and that could be enough to send me into the bottom 4.
Next one up is Reynold. So, Reynold, what did you make?
A pile of dirt and a couple of rocks.
Brilliant. Love it. So what flavour is your pile of dirt and couple of rocks?
So it's chocolate hazelnut, coffee, and vanilla. I've got that as a crema on the bottom, and I've got hazelnut and coffee crumble on top, and a frozen chocolate mousse.
Cool.
Reynolds. I love it. I really love it. I felt like I was in a little, pile of dirt, yeah? It's wonderful.
Gee, he's done well again, hasn't he?
He's good.
Next dish we'd like to taste belongs to Ashley. Oh, thought you panicked and run off and weren't coming back.
I've made duck breast with carrots and dill. So I've made a carrot puree, some glazed carrots and a carrot vinaigrette, a dill oil, and then a little quinoa and seeds and crispy duck skin.
That is great cooking. There are 2 negatives in there. One, duck skin's been pushed a long way, and that duck breast, honestly, that's on the mooey side. So that may tip the scales. We'll see.
Thank you.
Next up, Jessica.
I know going up there today that the duck is undercooked. I'm just really hoping that the judges kind of love the broth, that, I've done enough kind of earth for it to be a good dish today. I've done a smoked duck breast with a beef and mushroom broth.
Do you like the presentation?
This kind of rhythm, line rhythm that I like. I think the moment you start to take nature and constrain it in boundaries, it starts looking very kind of old school.
In there is a great dish. I like grilled leeks, I like grilled mushrooms. You pick some beautiful mushrooms. These are all winning elements. Where you've lost it, for me, is just in the detail. Maybe not cooking the leek as well as you could, you know, pushing it a little bit further, extracting the sweetness, getting it softer.
Jessica, for me, the shortfalls are the cooking of the duck, obviously, the thinness of the sauce when it should be earthy and rich.
It's all right, Jessica, it's all right.
You know what? If the lessons that you're going to learn here in MasterChef Kitchen is criticism, well, then that's good. Yeah, because you're going to have that every day out there. You get criticised all the time.
I like hearing the criticism and I like to grow. I like to hear the bad things about it, but it's just, it's always more about disappointment in myself than, because I know that I can do better.
You're hard on yourself.
Yeah, really, I am the hardest.
Yeah, but I think you're hard on yourself when you deserve to be, and I think that's what's so hard for you. Know this isn't you. You know how to bring flavour. You know how to bring texture. You know how to bring, you know, lip smacking in a delicious manner. Okay, so you need to gather your forces and focus.
Come on, boy, come on.
I'm really, really disappointed in myself for the dish that I put up. It's not good. There is no doubt that I'm going to be in the bottom 4 today. None.
The next dish we'd like to taste belongs to Jessie.
I'm feeling really weird about my dish. I just don't know how they're going to understand my dish if I can't even explain it to them.
You pleased?
I had a really weird cook, a really frazzled cook, but I think the idea that I had wanted to portray is kind of there. I went to cold winter ground and I kind of wanted to have like a wet plate, if that makes sense, like with the dark sauce, kind of like the wet ground. And to me, the smoky flavour of the yogurt is like fire smoke, like when the winter starts to come in a little bit, walking home from the bus, smelling wood fires, and that's kind of what reminds me of.
With the blackberry, you know the rule.
The flavours are great. You know, I'm getting strong beetroot flavours. I'm getting crunch from the cellulose in the vegetable, but then from the crumble that you put on top. And that smoked yogurt is just absolutely spot on.
You've given us an absolute flavour picture of a time of year. You've given us that sense you talked about, you know, when the days start to get cold, when the earth starts to smell extra, you know, that humidity smell you get when you walk home, the kind of decaying leaves. I think in terms of balance, you've got everything just right.
Jesse.
Well done,
Thank
Jesse.
you so much.
Big surprise.
Thank you.
Big surprise.
I'm really happy. I feel like the judges got my dish in the end and the flavours worked and they actually liked the idea.
Matthew.
Go Matthew!
I'm feeling really happy taking my dish up. It looks really good. I think this is one of the prettiest dishes that I've made in this competition so far. So I'm just hoping that it impresses them.
It's borscht gazpacho.
Oh, wow, look at that.
So I've got different sorts of mushrooms in bacon, which would normally be in the beetroot broth, sour cream and dill, which would normally just sit on top.
Matthew, today's invention test is all about one thing, being in the top 4. Are you?
Yes.
Good.
I love it.
I love it.
I think, Matthew, we've got to commend you because you can tell you've pushed yourself with this dish. You really have. The presentation, best that you've done so far in the competition. I just think the the actual soup could be slightly more refined.
Sure. It's delicious. I love it. When you first put it in your mouth, you go, oh, yum. You know, there's bacon, there's mushroom. It's very clean. Beetroot. Of course, this cream softens the whole thing, which is lovely. But right at the end, you get this metallic flavour. It's hard for me to put my finger on it.
In terms of polish, a bit too much vinegar in the beetroot soup, and it becomes quite vinaigrette-y. We start to lose the sweet earthiness that a great borscht has.
Sure.
So if there's a flaw, for me, it's that.
Well done, Matthew.
Thank you.
Cheers. It's disappointing to hear that there's a problem with this dish. Now, I'm worried about staying out of the bottom four. I don't want to go into a pressure test tomorrow.
This cook was all about using the earth as your inspiration, your reference point, if you will. It was about stretching your mind, using your imagination, and giving us one delicious dish. And there's only one way to avoid the pressure test tomorrow, and that's to be in the top 4. There were 3 outstanding dishes, and they were all desserts. Georgia, Reynold, Jesse, please step forward. That's what you call a little bit of light relief. Thank goodness for that. Georgia, that was absolutely delicious. We loved how you just captured the flavour of that strawberry patch. It was absolutely beautiful. Reynold, absolutely clever and really inspired chocolate rocks covered in that bitter cocoa powder on top of that rubble of soil. Wonderful. And Jesse, we love that. That was that subtle smoke, that beautiful pickled beetroot. That was a big surprise and really threw what we thought was going to happen in this challenge. So well done.
Thank you.
5 great cooks, 5 savoury dishes, but only one of you can join these 3 in the fight for immunity. For us, it came down to 2 dishes. Matthew, what a stunning looking dish. And the use of those mushrooms to bring us that sense of earthiness was inspired. But there was a metallic, bitter aftertaste to your soup. The other dish we enjoyed was Sarah's. Sarah, that beef, the clever use of squid ink was beautifully cooked. We love the creaminess of those leeks. But that Parmesan custard was a misstep. As always, when we've got 2 dishes we're tossing up between, we ask ourselves, which dish will we order again, which dish will we go back for? That dish will see its maker joining these 3 in the Immunity Challenge. That dish is Sarah's.
I'm so relieved and really, really happy. And it just goes to show that now it just comes down to the smallest things.
Sarah, congratulations, you're safe. We love the way that crumb held the whole dish together. Combination of the pops of thyme, that lovely, deep, dark blood pudding was perfect. Well done, great cooking. Please join the others.
Today is another day where the standards in this kitchen have gone to another level. And I know you 4 are in the bottom side of today's challenge, but what you need to understand is food like that in previous years would win challenges. So tomorrow, the 4 of you are going to face a pressure test. And one of you will be leaving this competition. Go home, lick your wounds, come back tomorrow and cook. Cook with every bit of energy that you've got. Yes, George?
Yes, George.
Yes, George. Off you go. See you later.
See you tomorrow.
We're getting to the really pointy end of the competition, and unfortunately for me, I'm in a pressure test again tomorrow. I'm worried that I'm going home. But you've just got to pick yourself up, go into the kitchen tomorrow, cook well, and stay in this competition.
It's my first pressure test today and I'm feeling really, really nervous. But the worst thing that I've seen people do is go into pressure tests in a bad headspace. So I have no option except to get my head straight today.
My mum is not well, and yeah, that's really, I guess, been on my mind. My mum has got rheumatoid arthritis, and since I've been here, she's gotten a lot sicker. Today, I'm going to keep fighting because if I can stay here for longer, I can help make her life better.
Let's go, guys.
Let's do it, guys. Good luck today.
Thank you.
Good luck, guys.
Obviously, my goal this morning walking into the kitchen is to survive today. And if I survive today, I'm in the top 7. Judges keep telling us that we can all win, and I have to believe that realistically I can win the competition.
Good morning. Welcome to the MasterChef kitchen. It is, of course, pressure test day, and it's always interesting for us to look at your faces when you walk in. Who's smiling? Who's looking nervous? Who's looking terrified? Who thinks maybe that they're going home?
I think today's the day where you need to put those blinkers on, right? Respect your competitors, yes. But you can't worry about them. Only one of you will win this competition. It ain't 2 of you, it ain't 3 of you. 1. Show us how much you want it. You got it?
Yes.
Well, today you face a pressure test, and we search far and wide to find the perfect dish. The dish that's going to inspire awe in you. The dish that's going to challenge you. The dish that's going to teach you. It is one of the most spectacular, one of the most intricate, and one of the trickiest, fiddliest pressure test dishes we have ever seen. It's brought to you by a long-term member of the MasterChef family, a man who's known not only as a master pastry chef, but also a painstaking perfectionist. Please welcome, from Purchase Sweet Studio, Darren Purchese.
Darren Purchese is one of Australia's, most famous pastry chefs. All I think of when I think of Darren Purchese is like really shiny, glossy cakes that look like they've been made by a 3D printer.
So this dish is inspired by a brilliant Portuguese pastry chef, Joaquim Sousa.
Yeah, really clever idea. I thought we'd just take it to the next level, take inspiration from it.
It's such a good pressure test. It's got all those things we want. But it's possible if you work hard, and those fingers are super nimble. Darren?
The dish you're going to be cooking today my passion flour. Oh.
is that? It looks absolutely amazing.
Come forward.
I've never seen anything like it before. I am completely in awe of what I'm seeing. It's going to be really difficult to recreate it.
It looks intricate, but can I tell you something? You've seen nothing yet. Darren?
The flower opens and it's just the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. It's so pretty.
Oh, that's stunning. I don't know what's just happened. A dessert that I thought was fantastic has just gone to another level. This is now going to be even more difficult than I thought.
I think what's really amazing about this dish, Darren, is not only the intricacy in terms of flavour, but the theatre of it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all your reactions are priceless.
Beautiful, yeah.
Darren, so talk us through I guess, why do the petals open like that?
Yeah, so there's a neat little trick in this dessert. As well as the white chocolate petals, you also have a white chocolate collar or band. That goes on the plate first.
Obviously, that sauce that you pour in melts that white chocolate.
Correct.
And allows the petals to...
Correct.
I'm torn between loving this dessert so much because it's so pretty and it is so detailed, and then knowing that I have to cook it kind of makes me hate it a little bit.
So what do we got here, Darren?
Yeah, so the centre of the dish is a coconut mousse. It's layered inside with coconut sponge and there's a sesame twirl. There's also a soft passion fruit centre. That's all inside the half dome, which is topped off with a sugar flour, and the whole thing is encased with the mint-flavoured, yellow sprayed passion flour. And we just finish with a coconut, lime and vanilla sauce.
Darren, on a scale of 1 to 10, how difficult is this?
This is a 9.9. Without a doubt, a lot of elements, a lot can go wrong.
Speechless, guys, or what's going on? Billy?
Yeah, the first thing I got was the mint from the white chocolate petals, and then you get passion fruit, coconut, lime, everything else. It's amazing. So fresh.
Ashley? You happy? Good.
I'm excited. It's delicious. I was really hoping we would get to cook a dessert today. It looks absolutely amazing. I'm so excited to give it a go.
Excellent.
I really just want to have fun with the cook. I'm still going to be thinking about my mum and my family today, but I'm just going to try and use that to keep me focused.
You want the rules? How long have you got is the most important. 2 hours and 45 minutes to reproduce that beautiful passion flower. You also need to know you have 10 minutes right at the end to assemble, put it together and present to us.
2 hours and 45 minutes seems like a lot of time, but I know that everything needs to be put together in such a way that when that chocolate melts, the petals just fall open. And if we can't get those petals to open up and to have that theatre, then that's a huge part of the dish that we're missing.
Darren, do you want to do the honours and kick them off?
Guys, your time starts now.
Oh my God, there's a million pages. I'm looking at this recipe and it's really long. There's 12 elements and 31 steps. That's a lot to get done in such a short amount of time. Any mistakes is really going to push us back.
I'm definitely feeling a bit out of my depth today. Desserts are not my favourite thing to cook. In my mind, I'm just trying to go, it's just a recipe, I can make it, it's just a recipe. My main plan of attack is just to start at number 1 and then work my way down the list.
The first thing I need to start is the dome at the centre of the flower. It's made up of 4 elements: the passion fruit centre, the coconut sponge, the sesame twill and the coconut mousse. The dome needs to set in the fridge, so I have to get the elements done as quickly as possible. To make the passion fruit centre, I put sugar and water in a saucepan, dissolve that and then add the passion fruit puree and then blend it for about 5 minutes. It gives the overall dish a really lovely burst of passion fruit to cut through the sweetness of the white chocolate. Once my passion fruit centre mixture is ready, I put it into the silicone moulds and then put it in the freezer.
Billy is like completely on fire. She's already done the whole step.
With the passion fruit centres in the freezer, the coconut sponge is the next element I need to work on. The coconut sponge sits on top of the tuile inside the coconut mousse dough. It provides a smooth textural contrast to the crunchiness of that sesame tuile. At the moment, everything is fairly straightforward. Obviously, getting up to the chocolate petals, that's going to be the tough part of this whole challenge. So I just need to get onto all of these other elements, get those done as quickly as I can to give myself enough time to do the delicate parts of the dish at the end. There's no place to hide really anymore in the competition. We're the top 8 now. It's small things in your cooking that are the difference between staying and going. So today I've just really got to focus on eliminating any of those small faults.
Darren, I love this. I think it's a brilliant little pressure test dessert.
I agree with you. A lot of the recipes are fairly simple and achievable, but as a whole, that's the real trick. There's a lot to do. Trying to get it as delicate looking as possible is, I think, the real secret to this being successful.
You know what I love about this dessert? I think it's the first time we've ever had a pressure test that's got a kinetic element. And that should strike fear into all of those 4.
I'm really excited by this dessert. It was absolutely delicious and it looked amazing. Darren Purchese is definitely one of my food idols and I'm pretty excited to tackle this dessert. It looks absolutely amazing and it's a privilege to get to try and cook it. My coconut sponge is in the oven. Now I need to start working on my sesame tuile. This is a little biscuit that sits under the sponge and adds a crunch element to the mousse dough. I combine flour, sesame seeds, black sesame seeds, icing sugar, melted butter and lime zest in a bowl. I mix it all together and then measure out teaspoonfuls of the mixture on a baking tray and bake that in the oven for 10 minutes or until it's golden brown. I would love to be safe today. I've come so much further than I ever thought was possible and I want to keep going and see how much further I can make it. Definitely in my comfort zone. I love cooking desserts and I'm really enjoying it.
Right, guys, just so you know, 1 hour down already. 1 hour, 45 to go. Let's keep pushing. Come on. Right.
My batch of tuiles are done and they're looking really good, so now I need to start on the mousse. The coconut mousse is the most important element of the dome, with the passion fruit centre, the tuile and the coconut sponge all sitting inside it. To make the coconut mousse, I put the coconut cream in a saucepan, bring it to the boil over a high heat. I whisk my eggs and sugar in a bowl and then add the two together. I return the mix to the saucepan and heat it over a medium heat until it reaches 85 degrees. Yeah, I'm being pretty careful to watch that temperature and make sure it doesn't go over because it will split if it goes over 85 degrees. Slowly going up, but I'm just waiting for it to get there.
I've got to be really, really careful.
I'm waiting for another 20 degrees and then I'm going to cool it.
Good work, Billy.
I've got my coconut mousse on the stove, waiting for it to come to 85 degrees. I really want to stand over it and make sure it's right, but I need to start thinking about what my next steps are.
Oh no!
I turn my back to my coconut mousse and it is scrambled. I'm really worried now. This is the part of the dome that holds all the elements together. If I don't get it right, I won't have a dome and I won't have a dish.
Oh no!
I left my mousse for a second and it's scrambled. I do not have time to redo this coconut mousse. I need to get these domes assembled and setting. It's so important for me to still be here. I'm not done yet. I've got so much left to give. I need MasterChef to make all of my ideas and my dreams happen. I work at a gourmet food store. My food dream is to have a little cheese shop. I'm stronger on savoury than I am with dessert, but I really, really want to be here. And if I want to be here, then this is what I've got to do. So I'm going to crack on with making this dessert. I'm hoping this mousse isn't too far gone. I'm going to try and blitz it to at least get rid of the lumps. Hopefully it's going to be enough to fix it. I've got my mousse back to a good texture. I just hope that it tastes good. I need to focus because these sort of mistakes are really going to get me in trouble. And time's going really fast today.
Just so you know, amongst all these processes, you have 90 minutes to go. Come on.
Today's pressure test, we have got to recreate Darren Purchase's passion flower dessert. This dish is not just about the taste, it's about the theatre of it. My food dream is to own my own dessert bar, so I'm fighting really hard today to make sure I can keep my spot in the competition.
I'm a little bit worried about my twirls. They don't look right to me.
I grabbed my first batch of twirls out of the oven. They are not looking right at all.
Ashley, how are you going?
Having some twirl issues.
Thick, aren't they?
Yeah.
Probably about 3 times as thick as that should be.
So you know what you need to do.
Start again.
I've still got some of my mixture left over, so I'm going to try another batch. I try to press it down a little bit more in an attempt to save it and not have to make another batch.
Hopefully that one will work because it's my last amount of mixture.
Got a lot of my elements on their way, if not done. Now it's time to assemble my coconut and passion fruit mousse domes. So I push a frozen passion fruit centre into the mousse, top that with a sesame twill, and then top that with a sponge disc. I'm really happy to be up to this step because getting that dome out of the way, I can move on to all of the other important steps.
This is a really important step. If I push those passion fruit centres too far down and they reach the bottom, because they soften up once they're not frozen anymore, they'll just run out the bottom. There needs to be a layer of mousse that's set all the way around those. So I have to be really careful with that passion fruit centre. I'm feeling really happy with where I'm at the moment. I did well with the dessert last week. I think I can do well with the dessert again this week.
My domes are done and chilling in the fridge. I'm really glad I can tick one thing off the list.
Now is the part where I move into the bits that I haven't done before.
These are the delicate little violet sugar flowers on top of the dome. They add a really lovely textural kind of crunch to the dish. So to get these right, I need to make sure I follow the recipe really carefully. To make the violet passion fruit flowers, I have some isomalt, caster sugar and water in a pan. I'm adding my glucose to the mixture and bringing it up to 154 degrees.
90, 91.
I just nearly ruined my mousse by getting distracted, so I am not leaving this pot until it's at the exact right temperature.
120.
Once the mixture gets to 154 degrees,
154.
I take it off the heat and add the violet colouring.
How you going, Jessica?
Good. Come over at an integral moment, sorry.
Yeah.
We do like to
Yeah,
time
I'm
like
really good at that.
First pressure test, how's it feel?
I've never done a pressure test before. All these guys behind me are really great at desserts, so I just need to not think about that.
Fair enough.
And at the end of the day, you want to be the underdog. You know, in this kitchen, the underdog normally prevails.
Excellent. I'll hold you to that later, Matt.
Just bring me a dish that lives up to it and I will.
I'm really happy with how the violet mixture looks. I'm going to set it aside to cool. It needs to set really hard so I can blitz it into a powder later.
I don't know about my twirls. The others have assembled their domes already. I can tell I'm falling behind. I think it's supposed to be flatter. I'm struggling to get my sesame twirl right.
Press them down with something.
They're just going to crumble, I think.
I'm feeling a little bit frustrated that these twirls are taking up so much time. They should have been a really quick and easy job, and they've just turned out to be a nightmare. and now I have to make another batch of twirl mixture. I'm melting some extra butter, and I really hope that adding the butter is going to make a difference. If these ones don't work, I don't know what I'm going to do.
Now in 10 to go, guys. Ashley seems to be getting really hung up on getting the twirl right. I'm worried that she's wasting too much time. It's only one tiny element of the whole dessert, so she really needs to move on.
Right. Okay, time lucky.
1 hour to go. Come on. Let's go.
Bye, guys.
Speed up. Hustle. Go.
Pick up the pace.
The chocolate step has been in my mind the whole way through the start of this cook. It's the main visual point and tasting point of this dish. There's no flour without the white chocolate.
To form these petals into that nice curved shape, they need to be tempered so that it holds its shape. The whole point of tempering chocolate is to make it nice and crisp and brittle. It's a really tricky process. It's about taking chocolate to a certain temperature, then cooling it down, and if you're not exactly right with those temperatures, then it doesn't temper properly and it won't hold its shape.
Just gonna go down another degree.
I'm pulling my third batch of twirls out of the oven, and they're looking really not very good again.
They're still not looking great, but they're still quite thick.
Desserts are my strengths, and nothing is going right today. I can feel myself losing the plot completely. I am spending so much time trying to fix these twirls. I'm running out of time, but I know it has to be on the plate or my dish is going to be a complete disaster.
This dish is a thing of beauty, but underestimate it at your peril. 45 minutes to go. Come on.
I'm pulling my third batch of twirls out of the oven, and they're looking really not very good again.
They're still not looking great, but they're still quite thick.
I'm running out of time, but I know it has to be on the plate or my dish is going to be a complete disaster. I know they're not perfect, they're not even close to being as thin as they need to be, but they're the best I've got so far. I don't have time to keep messing around with these, I need to assemble the domes. I really need to hurry up and get those in the blast chiller. I still need to do my sugar work, I still need to temper my chocolate and make all of the petals. I've got so much still to do, I have no idea where the time has gone today.
I think I just need to get them in, or they're not going to be set in time.
So Darren, one big question, who's ahead, who's behind?
It looks like Billy and Matthew they're starting their chocolate, which is where I would want to be at this sort of stage. I don't want to be unfair, but maybe Jessica. She looks like she's taking too long.
Tray of ice water.
The biggest pressure point today is the chocolate petals and getting them to fall down. They have to be tempered properly, otherwise the dish won't work. My tempering's going okay so far. I haven't got it over 40 degrees, which is where it gets dangerous, and I'm now cooling it down.
I'm just trying to cool it down just to 27 degrees, so I've added a couple more bits of chocolate, and I'm just melting them in. It's moving down now.
My chocolate's all melted and smooth, so I need to add the mint oil now. The freshness of the mint really stood out when I was tasting Darren's dish, so I really want to get that burst of flavour right to balance the sweetness of the white chocolate. I've got to work pretty fast with this chocolate because it is starting to set already, which is a good sign. I grab my acetate stencils, lie them out on the bench ready, and then smear the chocolate over.
Beautiful, Billy. Billy, that looks amazing.
Nice, wow.
I think I'm travelling okay. I've just got to keep that momentum and keep cooking.
Just have to move really quickly. Great work, Billy.
The difficulty of tempering chocolate is that you don't really know when you're spreading that chocolate out whether it's tempered properly or not, and you won't know until it's really had time to set. You have to do it and fingers crossed, hope for the best that it's actually done properly.
It looks like Matthew is moving straight on to spreading the petals. Billy added mint oil to her chocolate. I'm worried that he's missed a really vital ingredient.
30 minutes to go. It's as much about tempering your nerves as it is your chocolate. Come on, hurry up, let's go.
My tempered chocolate's just taking a really long time to come down to 27 degrees.
I'm getting really manic at this stage. I can't hold on to the temperature gauge. It keeps falling in the bowl. My hands are all sticky. I'm definitely feeling this all start to slip away from me now. I'm running out of time. I know that if I don't get this tempered chocolate right, then the whole dish falls apart.
Calm down.
I just don't have the time for this, but there's not really any way I can rush it.
Jessica, 25 minutes to go. You've got so much to do. You've got to obviously finish tempering chocolate, spray, form.
Yep.
Come on, Jessica. Come on.
I know that I'm pushed for time, but I've got my tempered chocolate underway now. I know what I need to do. I've caught up with others. I'm back in my comfort zone, feeling okay. I think the chocolate's looking okay. I'm just melting in the extra chocolate, which is going to bring the temperature down.
15 minutes to go. 15 minutes.
I'm trying to get this white chocolate down to temperature. It's taking a really, really long time to get there. If I don't have these petals and the collar done, then I'm gonna be in some serious trouble. And then I realise I've forgotten to add the room temperature chocolate.
Oh no.
I cannot believe I've missed it, but adding it should really speed things up.
It's nearly there, but it's been taking a really long time. It's really stressing me out.
So she didn't put a mint oil in her chocolate.
So chocolate's not going to have that lovely minty flavour.
No.
It's going to lose the freshness.
Now I need to start my chocolate collar. Making the chocolate collar is really, really important because it has to be thin enough so that when you pour the sauce over, it melts and the petals fall down. It's a really fine line in getting the thickness right. I smear some chocolate over the collar stencil, peel it off, and then sit it inside the ring to hold the shape. Glue it together with a bit more melted chocolate, and then just hope that'll set.
Oh, Billy, you've made the collar.
Yeah.
Well done.
Thanks.
Great job. Excellent.
I've got to say, that looks great.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. I've got my petals and the collar setting. So I blitz up my violet mixture with the passion fruit powder. I need to make the 2 sugar flowers for the top of my dome. Once I've got a fine powder, I sieve that over the flower stencil, put it in the oven and let it melt for 30 seconds.
Less than 10 minutes to go. You must have all your elements ready, yes? Come on, guys, let's go!
Time is slipping away. My confidence is just starting to drain out of me. I'm worried that I'm actually not going to get everything done.
Fairly stressed right now.
Check your flowers map.
The flowers haven't worked. I've left them in for a little bit too long, so I just need to do these again. Goes in there.
The violet passion fruit flower should come out as a beautiful violet-coloured, delicate flower. I'm running out of time and I know that I've still got so much to do and I'm getting really frustrated. I know that I need to push ahead, but I've also got to get these flowers right.
They take literally about 30 seconds.
Mine keep burning, they're coming out brown, they're not the right consistency.
Matthew seems to be losing it a little bit. Burning in the oven. I think it's all happening for him right now.
I'm really worried that I'm actually not going to get this dish completed. One little thing was enough to put me into this pressure test, and at the moment, this could be enough to send me home.
You've got 7 minutes to go.
My violet passion fruit flowers aren't working out. They're coming out brown, they're not the right consistency. I've got one that I can use, but I'm really worried about not finishing other elements that are more important. I'm supposed to spray these petals with a beautiful yellow and coloured spray. but I need to move on to the sauce. I'm really worried that I'm actually not going to get this dish completed, and that could be enough to send me home.
Right now, it's all about priorities. Without that sauce, those petals don't open, the dish doesn't work.
You have 5 minutes to go. Come on. Let's go.
We've got 5 minutes left and I'm absolutely manic. I've decided to leave off the spray elements. I just don't have time to get them done. This is really coming to the wire now. Like, if I want to get this finished, I need to get moving.
Oh, shit.
I think I'm going to make it in time. I've still got a few minutes left. I really want to get this paint done for the petals. It was something that stood out to me so much in that dessert, that yellow colour. I have a sprayed set of petals, so I'm really happy. So now I need to get everything ready to assemble for when time is up. I put the chocolate colour on the plate, the sponge, the dome. I've got all of my elements. It's crazy. I think they're all there.
Yeah. 2 minutes.
I really need to start assembling this dish. Now I need to try and get this white chocolate collar onto the plate. Oh boy. It's really difficult. It's cracked a little bit. It's a little bit broken, but I think it will just have to do. It's worrying to be struggling with such an important element so close to the end of the cook, but there's nothing I can do about it now. I just hope I can get it to work in the 10 minutes I've got to assemble it later.
I still haven't sprayed the white chocolate petals, but I don't have time to do this. I'm going to have to skip that step. I've just realised, looking on the bench, that there's mint that I should have put in those white chocolate flowers. There's elements that I'm not going to put up on this dish. I'm really worried.
1 minute to go. Go, 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 go.
Let's stay honest. Stay back. Come on. I haven't made my spray. I just haven't got time.
I'm getting everything together on the plate and honestly, I can't believe what's in front of me. I know I'm missing things, but not quite as in a bad position as I thought I was.
This white chocolate collar keeps falling apart. I add a little bit more chocolate to it to glue it together, put it back in the fridge. We've got 10 minutes to plate this dish up, and hopefully at that time the collar will have set and we'll hold its shape.
We can't wait to see these little flowers bloom in front of us. 10 seconds to go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Time's up.
Oh my God. The cook today was really, really difficult. It was by far the hardest challenge I think we've seen so far in the kitchen. It was a massive challenge for us to tackle. It was a lot of fun though.
That was a tough and stressful challenge.
Yeah, long one. We've got 2 hours and 45 minutes, but they've got 10 minutes now to play up.
I have my plate with my mousse dome and collar there ready to go. But that's really not the crucial part. The crucial part is getting the petals on there neatly without breaking them to ensure that it falls properly. I think I've done okay. I got my paint done and I don't know that any of the others got theirs done, so I think that puts me in a little bit of a better position. But it's not over yet. I've still got to pour the sauce on and it's still hopefully got to fall open. This is the moment of truth. I really want it to work. This is the biggest moment in the pressure test.
This is the scary bit.
This is the panicky bit.
Yeah, God.
Oh, quick, 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 quick.
Yay.
Oh, look at that.
Yay. Go.
It's going, it's going, look, it's going. Yay. Beautiful, well done. It's like a little round of applause there, isn't it? It's so good. All right then, off you go. Leave us to taste.
Thanks, Darren.
Darren, what do you think?
I feel really proud that Billy's able to produce such a stunning dessert. You know, visually, it's all there. It looks the same as the one that I did earlier. We haven't tasted it yet, but I'm really pleased that she's managed to get through all the elements and present such a beautiful-looking dish.
Yeah. What did you say? 9.9
Yeah,
in difficulty.
9.9 in difficulty.
and she put it all up. That's incredible.
Credit to her.
Yeah. Shall we taste?
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh,
good man.
Isn't he great?
Yeah, I couldn't have done that.
All right.
The sugar is nice and crisp, but still fine. The chocolate work is very fine, which we said was going to be really important. I'm super impressed.
You don't realise how important that mint is for this dessert, because obviously white chocolate can be quite sweet, so that mint is there for a reason.
You really need it.
You need it. It just makes such a difference. It's delicious.
Yeah. Now, it's rare that a contestant gives us a benchmark dish as the first dish we taste.
Yeah.
And that's, I think, what Billy's done, judging by the quality of the balance of flavours, the spectacular reveal, the look of the dish. I think she's probably safe.
On that note, let's get the next dish in.
As I'm plating up this dish, I know I've got to be really careful and take really good care of how I present it, but the collar is not right. I'm attempting to tuck my petals into the collar to rest against the flour, and it's just not happening how it's supposed to. They're not sitting in as they're supposed to. I'm having to kind of drape them over the flour a little bit. It's not looking right at all. I'm feeling really disappointed and really nervous. The dish is all about the theatre, and mine really doesn't have that at all. I'm desperately hoping that the flavours are going to be enough to pull me through today.
Can you believe it? It's all going to come down to this.
I know.
Everything that you've worked for so far in this competition, down to this very dish here and your future in the competition. Why are you here for?
Oh, lots of reasons. I'm here because I want to make food my life. I want to have my own little dessert bar with my mum and sister.
Why mum and sister?
We just all get along so well. I can think of nothing better than to get to work with them every day. And for my mum as well, she's not well at the moment, so I guess the further I get in this competition will also make a bigger difference to her life as well. And if I can help her in any way possible, I would love to do that.
What a dream to open a dessert bar, man. You know, it's living proof.
Yeah.
It'd be awful to see you go home on a day like today.
Yeah.
Do you want to pour the sauce in?
Do the honours.
I'm feeling really anxious. I'm feeling a little bit sick.
Pour it faster.
I pour my sauce onto the dish. Some of the petals fall down. Most of them don't open. It's not working at all as it's supposed to. It's pretty much a disaster.
Maybe help it along a bit.
Oh, it's going. Yeah. Give it a blow.
Ashley, it's time for us to taste.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
She'll be devastated she didn't get that right, don't you think? I mean, you know, and you said it, you know, it all comes down to this little moment here. It does. And she's the pastry chef, she's got the pastry dream. She was almost, you know, punching the air when you came in this morning. She goes, yes.
Right.
Before the chocolate melted, it looked like it had been tempered sufficiently, although she couldn't quite get the flour shape. I think it's really admirable that she's made it look presentable. She's presented us a pretty looking dish.
You know what I'm not picking up? I'm not picking up that definition between those different flavours, the crunch, the sponge, the mousse.
Well, the problem also is you've got a lot of melted white chocolate in there, and that freshness of mint isn't there to relieve it.
Some elements are good. I mean, the little flour is great. I mean, it's got
flour's
a
great. It's
good
crispy.
crack.
It's
Taste
crispy
of passion
still.
fruit.
Yeah, absolutely.
She's got some elements right.
Yes, they were missing the spray and mint oil.
Yeah.
But, geez, this is a difficult dessert.
Yeah, it is.
It would be ironic if the person who's the most accomplished pastry chef of those four is the one that goes home on a Darren Purchase dessert.
Oh, gosh. Let's find out. Let's get the next dish in.
This being my first press test, I have nothing to compare it to, but it's definitely one of the hardest things I've ever done in my life. I pushed so hard today, and you know, I was so out of my depth. I just tried really hard. I know that I've left out the mint oil and, you know, the painting of the inside of the petals on my dish, but it's actually starting to look not exactly like Darren Purchase's, but it looks a lot closer to Darren Purchase's dessert than I ever thought it was going to. I'm definitely not in the clear today, but I'm way, way happier than I thought I was going to be.
I know.
What is that?
Right?
Hang on a minute. Are you kidding me?
Darren, what do you think?
I'm really pleased for you, Jessica. There were points back there in the cook. I was a little bit worried for you.
Yeah.
So to produce that without tasting it, and obviously there's some omissions, I think you should be extremely proud of yourself.
Thank you.
Jessica, it's time for the moment you've been waiting for. Pour.
Okay.
Quick. Oh, look. A bit more on that. Oh, no, it's going. Yes. Oh, wow.
Well done.
Thanks, Jessica. We'll taste now.
Thank you very much.
I think the shine on that chocolate is absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
Look at that. It's just, she's done a good job, hasn't she?
She has.
So fantastic. Shall we taste?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Feels nice.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, good resistance.
I found really noticeable in that I didn't notice in any of the others is that layer of sesame crunch. Like, that was really defined. So the difference between the mousse, you know, the little gel that you've got in the middle and that crunch is really, really good.
The sauce is slightly runnier than the rest, but I like that because the white chocolate thickens it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you get that real lovely sort of viscosity, which is a lot more palatable.
I found there was more passion fruit centre in the coconut mousse in mine than some of the others before, and I found that a relief, especially since she's omitted the mint oil, which means it's quite a sweet dish.
For me, in terms of balance, this is the second best dish we've tasted.
Right, let's get the final dish in.
Yeah.
It's time to plate up, and there's only 10 minutes to do that. I need to unmould my white chocolate collar and just hope that it's actually held. And it breaks into 4 or 5 pieces. It's really my worst case scenario. If I don't have a white chocolate collar, I can't get those petals to stay up. I'm in all sorts of trouble. I try and melt a little bit of chocolate and glue the whole thing back together. But it's not working. I'm really trying to be as delicate as I can, but there's so much pressure. The clock's ticking, and if I don't get these petals right, then that's it for me. This is absolutely my worst nightmare. My white chocolate collar is broken, so I don't have the luxury of having something that will hold everything in place the way it's supposed to. Maybe I can try and hold the petals in place. I managed to get 7 petals in. It doesn't look the way that it's supposed to, but it's all I've got. I'm worried that I'm going home. You know, there's so many things that are wrong with this dish, and it's the little things that are enough to send people home, and there's big things wrong with this dish.
Time to pull the sauce, Matthew. Thanks. Great. Thank you. It's time for us to taste.
Good stuff.
How good was that mousse? It was really light and delicious.
Yeah, I agree. There was a good texture in that mousse. And he got all the elements in his dome as well, which is obviously a plus. A little bit suspect on the white chocolate temper. It's not really snapping. Obviously, the mint oil has been omitted, which overall has affected the balance of that dish. And then, of course, there's no spray again.
So far with the 2 dishes that aren't that great, which is obviously Ashley and Matthew's now, it's going to be really important for us to pick out what we like about it and balance it at the end, because at the moment, they're kind of line ball for me and difficult to split. Although I've got a funny feeling because Matthew didn't temper his chocolate properly, it pushes it down to the bottom.
But he did get the white chocolate flour right. That's the big thing, and that was definitely a failure for Ashley.
Yep. Shall we get them in? Reveal the result? Definitely the toughest dessert pressure test we've seen this year, 100%. Darren, how'd they go?
Collectively, they did really well. They attacked all of the, numerous jobs with gusto. Some did better than others, but I was really impressed with all of them. I felt like a proud father when I saw the petals and then opening out. So I'm really proud of them.
This wasn't an ordinary pressure test because normally it's all about the taste, but today it was taste and also that kinetic theatre of the flour opening. The 2 dishes really impressed us on both those criteria. Dish of the day was, I don't know, gobsmacking, wasn't it? I think we were all amazed at how good your dish was, Billy. Brilliant work. Congratulations, well done. Well done,
Thank
really
you.
well.
Thanks.
The other dish that really impressed us came from an underdog.
Good work.
Jessica, brilliant work.
Thank you.
From the moment the petals unfolded to the flavour of the dish and the balance, really, really good work. Well done.
Thank you so much.
Brilliant. Great work, Jessica.
So, Matthew, Ashley, it comes down to the two of you, and obviously that dish that you cooked and prepared for us today. Both of your dishes had problems. You both missed the mint oil in the chocolate petals, and you also missed the spray, which those petals were supposed to be covered with. But one of the dishes was missing the thing that makes this dish truly special, that beautiful blossom effect, the theatre. And that's why, Ashley, I'm sorry, you're going home. Ashley, we believe in your dream. We're invested in you. We know that that dessert bar is going to become a reality. There is no doubt in our minds that at some point you're going to see all of our ugly mugs walking through your front door and ordering something delicious. How do you feel?
I'm disappointed, of course. But I've had such an amazing time. Like, I've got so many amazing memories to take away.
What about the dishes? Those amazing dishes that you gave us. Marco's flavour box.
I think it's truly delicious. I think you've done a fantastic job.
Thank you.
Really good.
Heston's liquid to solid challenge.
I love it. It's ballsy.
How can we forget you winning that immunity pin? You deserve it. We're so proud of you.
We're not just invested from the first time you walk through that door at Judges Auditions. We're invested forever now. Anytime you want to send a text, ask a question, we're here to mentor you. It doesn't stop when you leave the kitchen.
I was going to say, even if it's just to ask for Darren's number.
Well, I mean, you know, you've met Darren twice now, Darren. You've met Ashley twice now. What's your opinion?
Look, super impressed. Your attitude is spot on as well. So, you know, this is just the start for you. Like Matt says, if any of us can help you in any way.
Thank
so,
you.
Congratulations on getting this far.
Ashley, time to say goodbye.
You'll be right, I'm scared.
Good luck.
I'm really disappointed to be going out on a dessert, something that I love to make and love to eat. But I've learned so much from this experience. I've learned so many new skills. I've done things I never thought I could possibly do. And it's got me closer to achieving my dream of opening my own dessert bar with my family. It's really just a start.
The competition's definitely heating up. The dynamics definitely changed amongst all of us, but it's still really positive and we're all really supportive of each other. I'm excited.
Yeah, it's going to be fun today.
I can't believe it's my fourth go at an immunity pin. At this point, it would be a huge advantage. But there's 4 of us, so I think it's going to be a little bit tougher than a normal day.
Wow, what a fine bunch of cooks you are. You in a good mood?
Yes.
Right, we are too, aren't we? We got high expectations. There's something in the air today, there really is. Welcome back, Shannon. Question is, can you strike gold again?
I'm excited. I want to see the talent grow.
Going for the immunity pin, 3rd time now. Hopefully 3rd time lucky.
We can get anything we want these days, you know, we're lucky in Australia. Whatever we want, instantaneously, you know, bang, we can have it. But this is just wonderful. MasterChef is wonderful because you have to work hard. And today's another day where you have to work hard if you want this, okay? and that's a beautiful thing. I mean, we've seen the difference it can make. Billy, you've had first-hand experience where you can use it. It's a little bit of protection. It's that one step closer to the finals. And that's where you want to be, yeah? You want to win the big bling.
I take this competition really seriously, and to avoid another elimination and pretty much get myself through to finals week would be amazing.
If there's a slight excitement and madness in the air from the four of us today, because today is slightly different. Normally there are three of you. Today, there are four of you. Today, immunity is up for grabs, but the difference is that two of you will be cooking for it.
Hell yes. Two of us will be cooking today and be up for that immunity pin. My odds are so good.
But to do that, you first got to survive round one. You ready to see what it is?
Yes. Yes. I see that there's just herbs everywhere, and I know immediately what this challenge is.
Well, no prizes for guessing what round one is. It is that age-old classic of the MasterChef kitchen. Name that herb.
My herb knowledge is pretty good. I love herbs, I grow herbs, so I should really know this. I should be all over this challenge.
One by one, you're going to come up, you're going to sniff, touch, feel, look, and then name the herb that you want to name. Get it right, you're still chasing down one of those two spots. Cook for immunity. Get it wrong, you're up to the balcony. So to choose who goes first, another MasterChef classic, the old knife pull.
Right, Reynolds, you're number one. Jesse, you're two. Georgia, three. And Sarah, you're four.
I feel like I've got the raw end of the deal. If I was number one, I would be able to pick the first and fifth, but now I have to pick the fourth and eighth, so it's just gonna get harder and harder every time it comes to my turn. I'm pretty worried.
Let's get it started. Reynolds, you're number one. You come up, have a look at a herb or two. You can sniff them, touch them, taste them, whatever you need to do to identify them correctly.
There's more than 20 herbs there, and I'm just looking through things, the one that I can kind of save for the later round. I'm just gonna pick the one that's most easy.
We've got lots of rounds here, so pick something you know.
All right. This one. Kaffir lime leaves.
I've got kaffir lime leaves at home. I've got a tree of it.
Brilliant stuff. Back you go.
Jesse, you're number two.
I definitely don't want to be pulling out the big guns early and naming stuff that the others might not know.
I'm gonna smell it
could it
just in
be?
case. Yeah, rosemary.
Are you sure?
Yes. Stop it! I'm so bad with these games.
You're correct. Back into life.
Thank you.
Right, Georgia, come on. Your go.
I definitely think there's quite a few that I can pick out, but I'm thinking that maybe we'll all feel that way, and this could be a really long game of guess that herb.
This one? It's coriander.
Yes, Georgia, that's coriander, also known in America and by Curtis Stone as cilantro.
Sarah, you're next.
Curry leaf.
Boom. Done. Correct.
I know the herbs I cook with. Other than that, I don't know.
Vietnamese mint.
Correct.
Jesse,
Yes. All the easy herbs are going off the table.
I know you're confident.
Deal.
Yes.
This one is basil.
Yes. You're right.
Bay leaf.
Correct.
I'm just hoping there's enough of the other ones to keep me in to the end.
It's getting really tough now. There's hardly any herbs left that are very easy.
Parsley.
flat leaf.
Well done, Reynolds.
Lemon myrtle.
You are absolutely right, Jessie. That is lemon myrtle. Well done.
Tarragon?
Correct.
Thank you. All right, I'm gonna go with this dude. Oregano.
You're absolutely right.
This one. Shovel.
You are in fact right.
Chives.
Chives is right.
An immunity pin would basically drive you straight through to finals week if you play your cards right, and that's what you want right now.
Sage.
You'd think it was a safe bet, wouldn't you? You'd think that that was sage.
I would.
Yeah, and you'd be absolutely right.
Okay, thank you.
This is rapid fire. I love it.
Everyone's doing really well, and I know what I know up there is significantly diminishing. I'm running out of options at the moment. There's one herb that I've been looking at for quite a while, and I'm 99% sure I know what it is. But there is also the doubt because I very rarely cook with it, and if I do, it's when it's really, really small. So I'm taking a bit of a leap of faith with this one.
Shiso.
Sarah, you're right.
Thank you.
Reynolds,
Things starting to get tougher now. I've got one more herb that I'm familiar with, so I've got to hope that I can get that one right. My favourite, chocolate mint.
is it growing at the moment? Well, obviously it is, because it's chocolate mint. Well done.
We've got 7 over this side. How many have you got?
6.
Ooh, the numbers are dwindling, aren't they? 13. And I wonder how confident you really are.
There's some that I have absolutely no idea what they are. Never seen them, never tasted them. And I just hope maybe somebody else picks it thinking they know what it is and maybe gets it wrong.
You know, right about now, Jessie, get the next herb right, and with so many tricky ones left, you could well be cooking for immunity.
Fingers crossed.
As the herbs dwindle, my tactics kind of gone out the window.
Go with what you know.
Thai basil.
You double guess everything. You're just so scared of getting it wrong.
Stop it.
You're correct, well done.
These herbs have never meant more than what they do right now. This is really important, and I feel the nerves just creeping up.
Georgia?
Yeah. Going up to the herbs, for the last few rounds, I've noticed the tub of what I think is dandelion. I taste it and it's really bitter. Dandelion is notorious for being bitter. I so want that pin. I really want that pin. I've wanted the pin since the very first week of the competition. I hope that it gets me through to round 2 today.
Whoa, finger a little closer. Finger a little closer. Are you sure you want to go there? Are you sure you want to go there?
Oh. This time I'm really second-guessing myself that maybe I haven't got it right.
Okay, Georgia, time to make a call. Go with your head, go with your heart. What do you want to do? Georgia, name the herb.
Dandelion.
Sorry, it's not dandelion.
No!
Bloody good guess, though.
What is it?
Can't tell you now.
I'm devastated.
They like Georgia.
I really felt like it was my day today. I thought that this was my day to cook for the pin and it was going to happen. So, so angry at myself.
The Georgia's gone. I'm starting to get pretty nervous here. It's just Jessie, Sarah, and myself. So hopefully I can survive this one.
Sarah?
This is getting tricky.
Looking at what's left on the table, you have to seriously know your herbs to get some of these right.
Sarah, you get this wrong, and you miss out on your opportunity.
I don't want to play anymore.
You've tasted, you've smelt, you've touched every herb remaining in the lineup. It's time for your name one, Sarah.
This smells so much like celery. But I don't know if celery leaves are used as a herb as well.
There's one herb that tastes so distinctly of celery, it's ridiculous.
Okay, time to point and name.
Celery.
This would be one of the harder herbs to name. It's not celery, it's lovage. Sorry,
okay,
you're out. Go and join Georgia.
I will never forget lovage. If I taste anything that is remotely like celery and I know it's not celery, I'll be like, it's lovage!
Georgia, this is a hard one, and if you've eaten it, it would have been broken down. George uses it to make horta or wild greens. That's milk thistle.
Ah.
Well, commiserations, you two, Sarah and Georgia. So close, yet so far. Jesse, Reynolds, through to the second round. Congratulations.
Thank you. This is going to be a lot of fun.
Shannon, will you do the honours?
Be my pleasure.
I would absolutely love to walk out of here with a pin today. 2 of us are going to be cooking and not one person. I'm not sure exactly what the terms and conditions are, but I think it's really cool that 2 people get to cook.
Well, Reynolds, Jesse, you've made it through to round 2. You'll be cooking together as a team for the chance to win 2 pins, 1 each.
If 2 people win an immunity pin, that virtually guarantees them going through to the finals, and it makes it, impossible almost for the rest of us.
We're going to win.
We gotta win. 2 pins when there are only 7 people left. It's a huge game changer. There have been 2 pins in the house before, but getting 2 in a row today is going to be massive.
But to do that, you don't just have to beat one chef. You're going to have to go head-to-head against a team of 2. They've worked in Australia and in the UK, some of the best restaurants, Cirque the Prince, Bistro Moncur, Petrus, The Square, La Trompette. They first met working at the 2-hatted Baccass in Sydney.
Awesome.
Now they're a powerhouse partnership at another 2-hatted restaurant, Iceberg's Dining Room and Bar on Bondi Beach. Not only do they work very closely together, but they're also a husband and wife team.
That's cute.
Please welcome Monty and Jacqueline Kuludrovic.
I've been to Icebergs and seen the quality of the food, and it is incredible. Jesse and Reynolds have a tough job ahead. Really, really tough.
Monty, Jack, welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Jesse, Reynolds, anybody eaten at Icebergs?
No.
Because I tell you what, amazing, like amazing. It's beautiful, delicate touch, really thoughtful. So you guys are really up against it.
Monty looks pretty scary. Like, he seems pretty intimidating, and they've got some good teamwork probably. 2 hats is not easy to get, so these guys are going to be tough to beat.
Do you want to know the rules?
Yes.
A little bit different to normal. You've got an open pantry. Yes. But both teams, you've got to put up 2 dishes, a main and a dessert. Reynolds and Jesse, you need combined scores for your main and dessert that beat Monty and Jackie's to win those 2 pins.
Today is all or nothing. Either we both get the immunity pins or we get nothing.
You're going to have 75 minutes to put up those 2 dishes. Now, Jack and Monty, because you're our visiting chefs, you get 60. You're our professionals, after all. So that's a little advantage. You've got to use it because the stakes are high. For you 2, 2 immunity pins. Imagine that power play. And for you 2, obviously, reputation intact when you go back to Sydney. Shannon, kitchen's all yours.
Cheers, Gary. Good luck to you all. You've got 75 minutes, and your time starts now.
All right, so you've got an idea?
Yeah, I just want to look at the protein first. Tell me your idea.
I've got... So
You're doing dessert though, right?
Jessie and I decided that I'm going to do dessert, and she's going to do the main. I've got this really complex dessert in mind that I've wanted to try for a while. I'm looking for tropical flavours such as coconut, pineapple, and passion fruit. What ideas do you have?
I'm thinking of working the butter poached lobster with sort of like more orange flavours, maybe some confit fennel.
Jessie, she wants to cook with lobsters today, and I think that's going to go really well with my dessert. It's got that tropical Asian Pacific feel to it.
As we're cooking and stuff, if you need any help, you let me know and I'll start tasting it if you go. See how it goes.
We're happy with each other's dishes, so we're going to split up and focus on our own dishes.
I'm really happy that it's Reynolds and I cooking together. I think we'll work well as a team. And I really trust him, and I think he'll trust me back. Today I'm going to be cooking lobster with confit fennel and some fresh fennel, and also a bit of an orange and crustacean-y sauce.
The most important thing for you and I today is that I mentor you through to a dish that is going to be served at a two-hat restaurant.
Okay.
You are ready for that step.
I've only poached lobster with just the tails. Do you think I should leave it in the shell?
I think cook the whole thing in the shell, okay?
Yeah.
And that would be expected on a restaurant. Keep it simple. Remember, cook within yourself.
Yeah.
Okay?
Shannon feels like I should boil the lobster, and he's a really amazing chef. I'd be crazy not to take his advice.
Okay, you've had 10 minutes. You've got to crack on now. Come on, Jessie. Come on, Reynolds. Keep it going.
I'm making a frozen sphere, which is made of white chocolate and passion fruit. The sphere will sit on top of a bed of coconut granita. I really want to be creative with this dessert. So I'm going to present all these elements inside a coconut shell. And I'll make a hot coconut sauce to be poured inside so that I have hot and cold elements together.
So let's get this straight. Your dessert is going to be a frozen dessert?
Yeah.
Will this win you the immunity pin?
Yes, definitely.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Over to you, Reynolds. Okay.
I'm feeling pretty ambitious today, but I'm just hoping that I can pull this off, because if I don't, it's going to ruin our chances.
Almost a minute towards an hour.
Oh my God, what the hell?
Jessie, Reynolds, you've got 60 minutes to go. Jackie, Monty, your time starts now.
My wife and I met in the kitchen. We don't know any other way than being together 24/7, basically.
Aperol or Campari?
What about Aperol?
Aperol?
Monty and I work really well as a team. He is a very calm person. He's a very positive person.
What do we want, yogurt?
Is there mascarpone in there?
I get the head chef title, but if she asks for something, I listen. I'll get both.
In the pantry, there's so many different options. There's so much available, so much produce.
What are you grabbing, Monty?
I'm gonna do mussels.
Mussels?
And then I'm just looking at fish, I'm not sure.
What sort of fish are you looking at?
We've got trout, barra.
Trout sounds nice.
Having an open pantry is something that I relish, yet it's also pretty daunting. So we've got a nice red snapper. Now I'm just thinking what I'm going to do with these.
Jackie and Monty are spending a lot of time in the pantry. Not really sure what's going on in there. We can't see.
70%, 85, 85.
I'm going to make a chocolate and olive oil mousse with a mascarpone granita and a whipped Aperol jelly. Normally to make this mousse, I'd love an hour and a half. It's a mousse, it does need time to set. It's really going to come down to the wire.
Hey, Jackie, Monty, time is ticking, yeah.
Shannon comes in, I thought, oh great, we're like, this isn't good.
Feels like we've been in the pantry for an eternity. By the time I set up, I've got a 50-minute cook, essentially.
What are you looking for?
I saw gelatin. I saw that
Gelatin?
Reynolds had a packet.
Frantically looking for the gelatin, I've kind of draw a bit of a blank.
Hey, where are we? Where's gelatin? Where's gelatin?
That's stressing me out.
I definitely think if you're new to the MasterChef kitchen, you can underestimate how quickly time goes. Jessie and Reynolds, they're on fire. Jackie and Monty, they've already lost a lot of time. I have no idea how they're going to pull this off today.
Oh, jeez. Okay, where are we? Where's gelatin? Where's gelatin?
Frantically looking for the gelatin, kind of draw a bit of a blank.
Oh, jeez.
And that's stressing me out.
Where's gelatin? Where's gelatin?
Oh, I found it. Okay.
Okay.
What I'm really concerned about today would be the time frame.
Lucky last.
We've already used up a lot of our time in the pantry.
Monty, what's the plan?
So, I've got some mussels and scallops, beautiful big snapper.
Yep.
A few little herbs. We'll end up with a quite meaty, light and delicate salad. I've taken on the savoury dish, celebrating seafood.
What about
sugar?
Sugar?
But the dessert, it's a real challenge, so I'm also going to help out.
Do you want to make
Grenada?
Grenada, yep, and I can do a nice chocolate and olive oil mousse.
The biggest issue for us today would be the mousse. It does need time to set.
225 grams of sugar.
Normally to make this mousse, I'd love an hour and a half. I really need to get a move on.
45 minutes to go! Already, that's so fast.
It's 45 minutes to go and I haven't even started my sauce. The first thing I'm going to do is fry off some lobster shells and get the really sort of strong crustacean-y flavour happening. Then add some aromatics and just start flavouring up my sauce a little bit. Jessie has less than 45 minutes left and she's only just starting her sauce now. A sauce takes time to develop and I'm worried she won't reduce it in time to create a nice thick sauce with enough complexity. We're getting to the sort of pointy end of the competition now, and if we do win today, we'll get 2 immunity pins, so it's a massive game changer.
Is that for the sphere? I wish I could help you more.
Jessie came really close to winning a pin last week. She put up an amazing dish and really impressed the judges, and we know that Reynolds can make amazing desserts. With 2 immunity pins in play and only 7 of us left, it guarantees them a spot into the finals, really. And with those two combined, there's a real possibility that they could definitely win.
It's a risk going out on a limb and making a complex dessert, but today it's all or nothing. We can't win the pin as an individual. It's either 2 pins or nothing, so I'm going all out. I want to present this dish in the coconut shell. I want to have a bed of coconut granita, like little snow. And in the middle will be the passion fruit sphere, which is like white and with a tinge of yellow. I really want this sphere to be intense in passion fruit flavour. Aside from the white chocolate and passion fruit mixture into the silicone mould.
Keep it moving, Reynolds.
And then into the blast chiller to set. Hopefully the 2 halves are going to freeze in time, otherwise it's going to be really difficult to assemble them to a perfect sphere.
That's going to be tight. That's going to be really tight.
Having worked so closely with Jackie, I know when the pressure's mounting.
Right now I'm just going to be making some chocolate mousse.
How many bars of chocolate in there?
Well, there's quite a few.
So you're making a sugar syrup that's going to go into egg yolks.
Yep, that's correct.
In a mixer.
In the mixer.
Yep, and then combine the 2 together.
I'm watching Jack make her mousse and she is making a lot. And I know that when chefs come in here, they obviously have their recipe that's enough for their restaurant, but in MasterChef, you need to make enough for 1 plate. The problem with making so much is it takes so much longer. It's going to chew up a lot of her valuable time.
I still haven't got my mousse into the blast chiller. I still haven't made my Aperol jelly. That's a big problem.
Turn the mixer on, any hints?
At the back, there's a lever down, push down.
It'll come on, you can turn it up. Yes, there you go.
Perfect.
How are we progressing here?
So I'm going to do a little seafood salad, basically. We've got some star anise, plum, scallop, cold smoked mussels as well, and a bit of pickled fennel.
Do you think a seafood salad's going to cut it? Are you,
I hope so.
Come on, Jessie. Come on, Reynolds. Keep it going.
I really think the most important thing on this dish is to get the lobster cooked correctly and also to get the sauce tasting really nice. I think without either of them being right, the dish will just fall down. To cook the lobster, I weigh the lobster
720 grams.
and then cook it according to its weight. So it's going to take about 7 minutes. I'm so clumsy. I guess the problem with boiling the lobster inside its shell is that I don't really know what to look for. I just have to kind of trust that I've got the cooking times right.
Teams, 30 minutes to go.
Are you all good, Monty?
Yeah. So I've got a beautiful looking Australian pink snapper. I can picture the snapper with the seaweed and the pepper. I want these mussels to really bring a lot of intrigue and spice and punch to the dish. Using the smoking gun, I'm going to actually trap a big bowl of smoke around the mussels. The scallop and plums are done. I feel confident that those flavours and textures are going to really put us in with a good chance.
How's it look?
I think we might have bitten off more than we can chew.
Nice work, Jackie.
I've got a really lovely chocolate mousse, but it's going to take a while to set in the chiller. And I still got to glaze my chocolate as well.
25 minutes left, people.
Come on, guys.
Come on, guys.
25 minutes ago, and I check on my coconut granita. I should have started scraping that earlier, because right now it's just rock solid.
Scrape, Reynolds, scrape.
I want this granita to be fluffy, but also flaky at the same time, really fine like snow. Inside the sphere is going to be filled with saffron caramelized pineapple. I cut the pineapple into cubes and start a dry caramel.
You're using saffron, yum.
Yeah, for the pineapple.
It smells beautiful.
If either of our dishes fail, neither of us are going to get the immunity pins. And for me, I just really hope that I don't stuff up with my dessert.
Smells great, Jessie.
I've had my lobster boiling for about 7 minutes. I can't see how it's cooked because of the shell, so I'm not sure if it's going to be over or under, but I decided to pull it out. I'm really worried that I won't have time to fix it up. We're going up against two-hatted chefs. If I can't get my lobster perfect, this could be the downfall of my dish. To me, having a lobster cooked perfectly is when it's just cooked through, nice and tender. As I pull apart the lobster, I'm holding my breath. It's all right.
If I was serving that in a restaurant right now, probably spot on.
The lobster's cooked absolutely perfectly. It's a massive relief.
How did it cook?
Beautifully. I think it's really nice.
Good job.
It's the hero of my dish, so I'm feeling really good about the chance of winning a pin.
All right, it's time to lift the energy. There is 15 minutes left. Let's go.
Come on. Keep pushing, Jessie.
The big clock is quite daunting. I've still got to get this Aperol jelly to whip up.
Jackie looks really nervous. We are, like, not breathing on the gantry. Come on, hurry up, get it happening. They have no time to get their dishes finished, particularly their dessert.
Does this have to set?
It does have to set, yes.
It does have to set.
I just overheard they're struggling with the dessert.
I've got a really good feeling that today is the day.
Thanks, Shannon.
If you win today, you've pretty much got a guaranteed road to the finals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
My mousse is just frozen set solid, and all I need to do now is to start to assemble.
That's good, Reynolds.
With less than 15 minutes to go, I start working to finish off the passion fruit sphere. Okay, good. I just gotta scoop out the middle. I have to work fast, if not the mixture's gonna melt while I'm working on it. After I place the pineapple into the middle, I put it back into the blast chiller to freeze again before I put the two halves together.
You've seen Monty. There's a very, very relaxed attitude over there, very controlled, very organised. It's only 11 minutes left.
Look at this, multitasking. The beautiful thing about watching Jackie and Monty, even though they are running out of time, they work so well together. It's like clockwork.
What plate do you want to go on?
Large flat plate.
This one?
Yep.
It's actually really amazing to watch. If we worked like that in team challenges, we'd all win.
Nice job, Jack.
I still need to glaze my mousse from the blast chiller. I still need to get this Aperol jelly whisk for the mixer. I'm still not convinced that I might actually get the dish up.
There is less than 10 minutes to go. We are down to the wire. One team here, 2 pins.
I'm straining my sauce. It's got a nice bit of crustacean flavour, but it's not as rich in crustacean flavour as I would have liked. Also, it's not as thick as I'd like it to be. I think I might have not have put enough love into the sauce at the start of the cook. I'm just letting it get a little bit more reduced. I'm going to put some butter in.
When you're doing it, put butter and some good quality olive oil.
Okay.
Okay? That'll keep the butter...
Keep it together.
Yes.
I'm going to add some butter and olive oil and hopefully improve it. I don't have much time left, so I'm just going to have to go with it.
Go on, Reynolds.
To plate up, I grab the bottom half of the coconut and fill up with coconut granita. Putting the final touches on, a bit of lime zest, a bit of fresh mint and some dehydrated pineapple. In the middle of the granita will be the passion fruit white chocolate sphere. I check the two halves in the blast chiller and they're not as frozen as I hope it to be. I don't want to risk melting them, so I put the two halves together in the blast chiller. But I'm really nervous it's going to lose its shape. So I'm going to leave it in there for as long as possible before I plate up.
5 minutes to go. 5 minutes to go.
I think I can do it.
You think you can do it?
I think I can do it.
Come on.
The mousse is really important to me because of my recipe. I made it up. I put the glaze on top for the mousse.
Wow. Oh my God.
And I'm happy with it. You know, I'm feeling really relieved.
The glaze is on, Monty.
Both teams seem to be doing really well. Both of the dishes look great. This is going to be an interesting tasting. It's going to be a tough one for the judges to pick.
Come on. No.
I'd assemble the snapper, the scallops, the plum and the mussels a little bit sporadically so that as you come in, there's a good chance you're going to get a little mouthful of each. Now my full energy is getting that dessert plated.
The glaze is on.
Go.
Just going into the fridge for 1 minute. Granita's in there.
I've got it out.
Then I mix the granita.
Now's the time for the mad dash.
Just shave it like that. That's okay. Shape is nice.
I've got a ramekin in the
Shape is like
chiller.
ramekin in the freezer. The nuts go on. Do you want any grapefruit on there?
Yep. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
I am.
There's 2 minutes to go.
2 minutes.
2 minutes.
I'm going to make a hot coconut sauce to be poured inside the coconut. Then I'll have hot and cold elements together.
Are you okay? What's wrong?
Oh yeah, I'm really pushing it.
You can do it, guys. You can do it.
I'm putting the food down as I think it would eat well. I'm really happy with the lobster on the plate and the confit fennel and the fresh fennel, but I'm disappointed in my sauce. I'm worried that it's missing that intensity of flavour.
You've got 90 seconds.
Time's ticking and I can't wait for the sphere any longer.
It's slightly melted.
The bottom half is melting fast.
Beautiful. Get it back in the freezer. Hurry up, Reynolds.
I'm just hoping when the judges eat it that they will love the flavours and that they don't notice any presentation issues once the hot coconut cream is poured over.
1 minute to go.
Come on, Jackie.
Come on, Jackie.
Jackie, Monty, they're doing everything they can to get something on the plate. It looks amazing.
Beautiful, Jackie.
Oh my God, so
That looks incredible.
What is that? It's gold leaf. You've got Reynolds and Jessie going up for 2 pins in their comfort zone.
Come on!
My energy is turned to the Aperol jelly. I decant some into a small bowl, pop it in the blast chiller. I stand by.
Monty.
This is what it's come down to. It's in the hands of the gods.
Oh, I'm dying. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Happy? Yeah, happy, I think.
How'd you go, buddy?
Pretty all right. I feel like we both did really well today. We had an open mind, open pantry, and we just cooked what we wanted to cook.
Well, you heard how we were going. Considering the pressure that we're under and considering the level of dish we've tried to produce, I'm really happy with the result that we've got when time's up.
Stakes have never been higher.
Oh no, 2 pins. What a win that would be for Jesse and Reynolds.
And of course, combined scores. So main and dessert, the highest combined score wins.
I'm hungry and I'm sure you boys are hungry. Let's get the first dish in.
Have we done enough? Are our dishes as good as what we hope they are? Are they a representation of what we want to communicate to the judges and to the public?
Seafood salad with marinated snapper, smoked mussels, scallops, plums and pickled fennel.
That is an exceptionally complex looking dish, isn't it? Lots of ingredients.
And lots of technique as well.
Lots of technique and lots of colour too. Those plums pop, don't they?
Shall we taste?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yum. That is delicious.
Lots of elements, but it all makes perfect sense. Now, the snapper's got a beautiful sugar and salt cured texture to it. That is delicious.
For me, that snapper, it's so sweet, and the scallop's so sweet, and the acidity of the plum, which has still got some bite to it, is really, really good. That mussel is such a brave thing to do, to put on a mussel. It's a really, really tasty dish, but it's also a dish which has loads and loads of skill, lots of technique.
Shall we score?
Yeah.
Right, let's get the dessert in.
Nervous for reputation, obviously. Also, I've got 2 kids at home and I want, they need to see their mum and dad win.
Oh, clever, clever, clever stuff.
A glazed chocolate and olive oil mousse with a mascarpone granita and a whipped Aperol jelly.
Oh, it does look good, doesn't it?
That chocolate mousse.
Yeah. That chocolate mousse, it's perfectly glazed. And I love that little fruit salad of the freeze-dried orange in there as well.
It's yum, and it's clever, and it's obviously got a slight Italian heart about it that I'm loving.
And what a brilliantly simple idea that mascarpone granita is, because that chocolate mousse is so intense and in your face. It just kind of lightens it, brightens the whole dish up. I think it's really, really tasty and really beautiful modern cooking.
I'm not into the gel of Aperol. I would have preferred a syrup, to be honest. I know, palate freshness.
I mean, I can't taste Aperol. It seems very sort of flat and a bit chewy.
I got quite a big chunk of the Aperol jelly, so I got that orangey hit. We're all struggling to keep the smile off our face.
Yeah.
And for me, that's a mark of a great dessert. If you're all struggling to keep the smile off your face, you know that whoever's done that dessert has done an amazing job.
Shall we score?
I think it's really exciting for Reynolds and I that we have the chance to win a pen each. If we do win today, it would be a huge advantage.
If Jesse and I can pull off our dishes, those 2 immunity pins can take you to the finals. You can't get any better than that.
Wow.
I really wanted to put up a dish I was really, really happy with because I wanted to do myself justice and do Reynolds justice, but I'm a little bit disappointed in my sauce.
Lobster with fennel and orange.
Wow. Simplicity, elegant. It looks wonderful.
Put a little bit of sauce on there. Let's have a look at it.
Very soupy. Let's taste.
Yeah.
enjoying this tasting.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it?
And you know what I love about the dish? Look, has none of the myriad techniques and complexity and bells and bangs and pops and whistles. But what it has got is classic flavours, executed well together. And if you'd sold this to me as an orange lobster bisque with medallions of lobster with fennel, I would love it.
Yeah, look, the lobster's cooked beautifully. And there is no doubt there's some great flavour in the sauce. But it lacks viscosity or creaminess or something, just to cling, I think, to the meat.
There's not much you can pick on this dish because it's actually, it's very good. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's get the final dish in.
I'm so relieved that I've managed to put this dish up. I took a risk. I'm hoping they love the hot and cold elements together.
There's a bit of fun.
Coconut with passion fruit and pineapple.
Well, that's a hot sauce, isn't it?
I love that theatre of revealing the dessert inside the coconut.
Oh, what a taste. This looks incredible.
There's lots going on in there as well.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That Maltesey stuff.
Hang on.
Hold on. Don't burn your hand. And
Steam coming off it. Oh, that's good. You enjoying that?
I love it.
It's really good, isn't it?
It just hits the spot.
It's really good.
It's cold, it's hot, it's sweet, it's creamy, it's everything.
Yeah.
And you get a little souvenir. I love this.
That foam, that mousse of passion fruit, absolutely smash it.
And then that pineapple's chewy, and that kind of the iciness at the bottom, and that whole thing, that hot-cold combination, you know, it's so sophisticated, and just the best flavours of an Australian, northern Queensland summer holiday, isn't it?
Tropical dessert.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Shall we score?
You know what I think is interesting about this? I've tasted with you for 7 years, you two boys, and I kind of know you both pretty well. And I reckon one team's taking one round and the other team's taking the other round. So when it comes to totaling up the scores, you know, for the two teams, I think they're going to be very, very close.
Well, I'm sure for you guys that was fascinating from the balcony. For us, of course, it was a blind tasting, and I don't think there could be a more important cook this year at this point in the competition. With 2 immunity pins up for grabs, that is a game changer. First of all, we need to find out who cooked which dishes. So, Jesse Reynolds, what did you cook?
Made the coconut and passion fruit with pineapples.
So the dessert. And Jesse, what did you cook?
I made the lobster with fennel and orange.
Okay, beautiful. Monty and Jackie, that meant you cooked?
I did the mussels and snapper.
Okay.
And I did the chocolate and olive oil mousse.
Did you feel the pressure?
We felt the pressure. We expected it, but it doesn't mitigate the fact that you've got to deal with it and still put something up.
Well, we wish you all the best of luck. And of course, we are scoring the main and dessert, so the highest combined score wins the day. Right, so we're going to reveal Monty and Jackie's scores for their dishes first. Are you a little nervous?
Me, yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking at you, because Monty's never going to tell me the truth.
Nervous.
OK, so the score for the main course. Ten out of 10. I thought that dish was absolutely beautiful. I loved it. And the smoked mussels absolutely stand out. Beautifully cooked, wonderful flavour, subtle. Couldn't fault it.
Thank you very much. Excellent.
So the dessert?
You can do 10 out of 10 again if you want.
It's a hard dish to beat. I scored that 8 out of 10. Again, really beautiful, and I thought that little dome, that glaze was faultless. Well done.
Monty, Jackie, I scored your main course. 9 out of 10. And for dessert, I scored that a 9 out of 10.
Well done, Darren.
Monty, I scored your main course 9 out of 10. Jackie, I scored your dessert 9 out of 10. Monty, Jackie, that gives you a combined total of 54. Reynolds, Jesse, that means you need 55 points to win the pins. We predicted this is going to go right to the wire. Right to the wire. Jesse, I scored your main course 8 out of 10. Jesse, I love that light, bright, modern sauce. I just wish it was thicker so it actually clings to the lobster properly. Reynolds. Things in coconuts. We love them. 10 out of 10. Reynolds, we love contrast, and that dish had contrast in texture, temperature, and of course, all those wonderful tropical flavours. Adorable dish, beautiful.
Thank you. I'm over the moon getting a 10 out of 10. I did not expect that, ever. I can't believe it. It is like a dream.
Guys, for your main course, I scored it 8 out of 10. Well-cooked lobster. Congratulations. Reynolds, I scored the dessert 10 out of 10. Incredible. It was one of the best desserts you've put up. It was so yummy, really. That's what it came down to, yummy.
Thanks, George. Thank you.
You know what I might do? I might reveal the dessert first.
What did you give him?
Well, you know me. Big coconut on a plate. How good can it be? That good. 10 out of 10. Well done, Reynolds. You know what that means? You have got the perfect score.
Wow, that's amazing.
30 out of 30 for that dessert. Absolutely brilliant. The textures, the temperatures, and the flavours were absolutely delicious. It just hit the spot. Really did. How do you feel?
Getting those scores it's amazing. Stunned. Can't believe he scored me a 10. 3 10s. I'm speechless.
Monty, how do you feel now?
30 out of 30, you can't beat that.
No, you can't. So that puts you in a winning position if you get 9 or more from me for that lobster dish. You know what, that lobster was absolutely perfectly cooked. But I would have loved a sauce with more complexity and more body. And that's why I gave you a 7 out of 10. Sorry. 1 point. So very, very close.
Monty and Jacqueline only beat us by 1 point today. They are two-hatted chefs, and Reynolds and I are amateur cooks, so it's a massive achievement.
So congratulations, Monty and Jackie. Reputation's intact. You can jump on that plane.
Maybe not so much.
Brilliant job. Absolutely brilliant job.
Thank you. I don't think we'll be seeing Monty and Jackie back, though, for another immunity challenge.
One's enough, isn't it?
Yeah. You're veterans now.
I survived Reynolds' dessert.
Monty, Jackie, thank you so much for coming.
Thanks for having
Thank
us.
you very much.
Good luck.
The quality of cooks in this series is really amazing, and for Reynolds to get 30 out of 30, he's going to be the one to watch.